that cacophony of horns lets you know that it's time for the Artie and Anthony Show. Artie's on his way. I know he is. I heard. Somebody told me Artie is on his way. He left his Hoboken compound, I think, 20 minutes ago, something like that. Yeah. Take the ferry, I guess. Like, does it get on the bow of it? Like Titanic? Let's watch it sink. I'm teasing, of course. I love the Mr. Artie Lang. He'll be here momentarily. Stuff going on is just insane. It's just insane. Matt Lauer. I mean, he's the latest. Go take a hike. I was looking at some albums to buy, on iTunes and stuff, and I saw The Who. Who's next? And I was just like, yeah, who's next? Because that's what it is. That's everyone's question. Fuck the death pools these days. Who the fuck is going to get nailed with some type of sexual harassment? What do you think, Al Roker? You think Al had anything going on at the Olympics like Matt did? Oh, yeah. Roker. Hey, Al, did you roker? I don't even know what it means. Who knows? But they're so, like, varied, And then the other guy, what was his name? Keeler? Yeah. From PBS or what was he? NPR? It's NPR or something like that. Yeah, Minnesota. Wow, that's when you're in public broadcasting in Minnesota. Oh my God! And now, guest we've had many times, the My Pillow guy, made here in Minnesota. What about him? And he made me lay down on a pillow. You're in quality control. That's your job, to test the pillows. So, yeah, but everybody. So, of course, I get on this thing and start spewing my venom about the situation. I just do not like this allegation equals destroy your life. Just, there it is. Someone said you acted inappropriately. And I can't believe I have to explain these things sometimes to people, but I do. I said, losing your entire career you've worked your whole life for, it doesn't balance out to maybe a couple of slaps on the ass. And, of course, I mean that figuratively. The proverbial slap on the ass in the workplace could mean anything. Now, compliment, a literal smack on the ass, a little come up and massage it. You know those guys are like, hey, how you doing? Start massaging the girl. First of all, creepy ass fucking move. But does that deserve to have your entire everything you've worked for since probably high school is then thrown away because you're the douchebag that thinks a girl wants a massage at her cubicle? Again, just a douchey move, but you don't just take someone and that's it. They're tossed now because of that. But that's what it is. And then people are like, really? There have been powerful men that have raped and assaulted these women. It's like, yeah, that's nice. I'm not even talking about that. I'm not talking about crimes. See, those are crimes. It's not a crime to go up to the girl at the cubicle and start giving her a massage. Whether it should be or not is not my decision to make. But as far as I know, it's not a crime. Inappropriate, could be deemed sexual harassment, but it's this workplace behavior that is really the majority of a lot of these things that are happening. And I don't think people's careers should just be tossed away because a girl makes an allegation that she felt like she was being sexually harassed or assaulted. But that's exactly what's going on right now. And I get in arguments with people on Twitter and whatnot because my whole point is this is getting a little frightening where one person, and I tweeted this and got shit for it too. If you say that every single woman that's making an allegation is telling the truth, it's exactly like saying every woman making an allegation is lying because neither are true. Some dudes are sitting there livid because they lost their careers and know they did nothing. Maybe the girl was a hookup. Maybe they were at a company party. After work, a few drinks, you're feeling free and loose, and you hook up. Then there's regret. The girl starts second-guessing what she did. Maybe she's married, and the husband is starting to fish around, and she has to pull the fucking pin and go, I was raped, or I was sexually abused, or even harassed at work. This guy's an asshole. That, it's something that has happened. It's documented that this shit happens, and I don't doubt it's still happening. But at this point, the consequence is a lot bigger than getting dragged down to HR or suspension or you not only lose your job, you lose the ability to get another job. And yeah, I mean, you'd be hard pressed to find Matt Lauer on television for a long time. It's going to be a long fucking time before anyone hires the likes of Matt Lauer or any of these other guys that are getting accused of sexual improprieties and getting fired. And if everyone doesn't see there's a little bit of a problem there, people are being blinded by emotion, which is surprising to me. Usually the left doesn't, they're very logical people and don't base everything on solid emotion and zero logic and knowledge. All right, they do that all the time, right? Because that's kind of what's happening. So I've got to go on Twitter and try to defend this stuff, and it's tough because the knee-jerk reaction is, oh, you're a fucking woman hater, you're a misogynist, oh, you're making excuses for rapists. Like they take it to the umpteenth level. I really don't think a guy, especially on the allegation of one unknown girl, should immediately be fired. Blah, rapist! He's a rapist. What? I'm trying to inject a little balance into this thing. Terrible. You're an awful person. Well, that might be true. I think I am making some sense here, though. Matt Lauer fired. 5 fast facts. Fast facts that you need to know. Was there another sheet here? I have 3 fast facts, I think. We'll get to them. Matt Lauer, 20-year veteran. 20 years on NBC. Now, this is key. WNBC. One of the greatest scenes in movie history. 20 years. God damn. NBC fired from the network after a colleague filed a complaint against him alleging sexual misconduct. From what I'm gathering here so far, no crimes have been committed. And that's where the problem lies with me. There's a lot of company policy, things like that. When you get hired for a job, they take you to HR and hand you the little booklet, and you go through it and go, oh, not supposed to do that. Oh, walking around with your dick out is apparently off limits. So those are rules for the workplace. But, man, the way guys are just getting reamed for this. 20 years. Here's Artie. Speaking of sexual harassment, Artie Lang, ladies and gentlemen.
I got.
Was that rat?
I got into a car accident.
What?
This cop was so funny. I guess. Well,
your life is a fucking movie.
Okay, I'm going down the lane. Definitely this guy's fault. This guy pulls out, and he was an Indian kid, probably 19. Nice kid, but I said that was your fault, And he goes, no, he was just trying to argue with me.
Ugh.
And the cop comes over, and he says, Hi, Artie. The cop says, hi, Artie.
Oh, that must make the other kid feel good, right?
I guess he saw what happened because they direct traffic there. And he looked at the guy and said, you're not going to win this. And I said, let's forget about it. Because I said, okay. And I just drove away. And the kid.
Artie Lang arrested for hit and run.
But, in a millisecond, you think my life's over. I thought I hit somebody.
A person?
I thought, there's bikers all over the place. I thought I hit a delivery guy. And
oh, my God. Just get out then and yell, Allahu Akbar.
You're like, what game do I play here? The terrorist game or the cop game? The cop could not be more nonchalant about it. He looked at it and said, you're not going to win this. And,
you're not going to win this.
Yeah, so I got the guy's name. He's going to be our second guest today.
He's our guest. Anyone that Artie runs into, literally, will be our guest.
I thought I crippled the kid.
That is nightmarish.
Yeah.
Because New York City, people will walk out, especially with these fucking things now. People just walk out.
They're looking down.
Right there. At crosswalks, they'll be, don't walk, but you look, and there's the car kind of back, and it's coming. And I'll look, and I'll be like, all right, I'll go. And like sheep, people just follow you without looking.
Don't even look at you, yeah.
Don't even fucking look.
They have an attitude.
You see one guy walking, it's like, no. Only one can make it.
Yeah.
This time around, you better look. And when I'm driving, because I get the
I was gonna say, did you ever get a major accident in your life ever?
No, oh my God, thank God.
Wow.
I drive and I'm a pedestrian here in our great city. When I'm a pedestrian,
you have both attitudes.
I give the drivers every benefit.
I do too.
Walking.
I do too. Yeah.
If I can make it across, but the car might have to slow down a little,
right.
I'll wait until he goes because he's gonna be crossed in a second.
You learned how to do that in the 70s when
that's it,
guy
right?
with the 2-ton machine had the right of way.
Yeah. And when I'm driving, I give no quarter. If somebody's in the crosswalk and I'm coming up at that, no greater joy than when someone turns and that look, that nightmarish look that their life is going to end.
That's one of my times where I think anything is okay. Like racism's okay at that point. Like when you lose a bet, again, if a black quarterback throws an interception and you lose like your mortgage, you're allowed to say, African American is not going to cut it.
It's not going to cut it at that.
You're allowed to say anything.
You're mad.
If you're late for work in a car and a guy is nonchalant, after you say the word move, any word can come out of your mouth.
Any word.
Irish, Italian, black, anything.
That
will piss them off.
Look in the crosswalk when they give you that. Kind of looking at you like,
I belong here.
Oh, motherfucker, this is steel.
When did that happen, by the way? When did that change? Where pedestrians can do that?
All of a sudden can do that. Because I remember, like, when you were saying back in what they called the day, it was, there was a fear. Right. Pedestrians feared the cars. And when you went to somewhere like, when I first went to California as a kid, and I'm waiting at a crosswalk, and my dad was he goes, "Where do you go?"
Oh, right.
I'm like, well, there's cars. He goes, no, they have to stop.
Good.
They have to stop for
that changed,
And I'm
at some point, that was a law.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, in New York, it was like, no, you run for your life. You hope you don't get hit.
Right. I mean, so again, an alien came down and looked at society and looked at people in New York City. They'd go, wait, they have the right of way, not the people in the 2-ton machine?
People in the amazingly giant, deadly machines.
With the bad master cylinder? The brakes are going to go?
I got to pump them. I remember breaks where I had to pump like 3 times. And you got good at it. Like even an emergency stop, you could go like that 3 pump and then just enough pressure.
I had a 75 Le Mans. The whole one side
Bragging.
of it. I bought it for $300. The whole one side of it had primer. And my buddy wrote the word, my nickname in high school was Scooch. And he wrote Scooch on it, and I forgot to paint over it. And a cop pulled me over and goes, "What the fuck is Scooch?" And I go, "I didn't even know it was on there." But that car stopped for the last time on a stop sign. My brakes I was working construction with my uncle, and I had to follow him to a job in Montclair, New Jersey, and I'm going towards Upper Montclair Road, which is very busy. And my uncle goes through in his van, and I'm like, I can't stop the car.
Isn't that probably the most frightening feeling ever?
That and when
is that
okay.
it?
Yeah, you're in the same area. I had a 4-door. You got a lot of pussy.
Oh.
I got a lot of pussy in that car.
A lot of pussy.
Imagine me in high school plus that car equals pussy.
With what, Scooch written on the side?
That equals no pussy.
No pussy.
You better be the quarterback throwing every fucking touchdown on the planet. So I say to myself, and I got sheetrock in the back of the car that he's worried about. That was it.
The 4.
Wow, you found that car. Wow.
That is. I could just picture Artie styling in that motherfucker.
That spells 80-year-old woman getting groceries.
Yeah.
Not a hip young high school
God.
kid. So I go over. It was like blue with primer on the side. I go onto the sidewalk. I'm passing like women with groceries. Like walking,
shit.
And I'm going into the traffic, and I'm saying, okay, it's over. I don't have a living will. And I went to the stop sign. The stop sign went crooked like this, went bent over, and stopped my car. The stop sign stopped.
Wow.
And then I got rid of it. Last time I saw it, the guy towed it.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that's what happened with cars back then. When they
$40.
broke, you just fucking tossed them and got another one.
Yeah, I said
lighter.
You rip the plates off. I left a 70 Nova on the side of Garden State Parkway in Newark. I bought a Clarion stereo hot outside Cheek Sports Bar, and
Puerto Ricans have come out and disassemble it like ants taking a cricket apart.
And they'd have one guy.
They just fucking.
That's what it looked like. You know,
Yeah.
in Africa, they have those specials on the red ants.
Yeah.
They look like red ants going to a car.
Just disassembled.
Somehow they have a cinder block on them to leave. They leave something ahead, in the next car is a trunk with all the stereo. So I ripped the stereo out. I took the plates off, and I left the car here. I never heard anything about it.
Yeah. No one ever did. You just fucking ditched them. I had a couple of instances where the brakes went, and it is just you're powerless, and it's
you can't stop the car. Yeah,
it was in my mom's Mustang. She had just gotten the brakes fixed, and I was coming down a little hill onto Elwood Road, which was a pretty traveled road. And I just heard like a bang.
This is in Long Island.
The pedal went right to the floor. Not even anything to pump.
Right, and now what do you do? Right.
So I'm like, I am going to go right across this road. Yeah. And there was a sump on the other side. You
got to just say, I got to be lucky. I got to be lucky that no car is speeding.
And I cranked the wheel, skidded, and came to a stop on the shoulder of the road across there. Thank God nothing was coming.
Right.
But, for months, I would shake whenever I saw a tractor trailer driving down that road.
That could have been you.
That could have it was sheer luck.
You just hope you disintegrate. Like there's no pain. Right. You just hope the truck makes me disintegrate.
Don't trap me in there slightly wounded and then have it burst into flame. Gotta be the worst.
My father fell 30 feet off a roof working. Put a ladder on a picnic table. Good move. And neither that in the instructions it doesn't say that for either one.
No. For the picnic table.
It doesn't say we'll hold a ladder.
Right.
And the ladder doesn't say it's fine on a picnic table.
Yes.
So he goes to hammer this thing that kept the wire together, a wire holder, and he misses, and he goes like this, and he falls 30 feet on his head, and he went unconscious, and he thought he'd wake up dead. Instead, he woke up at St. Barnabas Hospital like this. I'm not dead.
Jesus.
And for 4 years, he lasted like that until Danny. My friend Danny killed him. But
oh my God,
he really you woke up in the worst. Like he thought he'd be dead. He's not dead.
Yeah.
And he's like that. And that's what you don't hope happens.
That was his own business, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what went on. It was his own business. Yeah. He hustled,
Because people put themselves in precarious positions like that for other people that
other people.
I recall being on some jobs.
That's a great point. Yeah.
Dude, a warehouse. I was at a warehouse where it's corrugated tin, which in a regular house would probably be 3 stories up.
Right.
And they have the steel girders.
Yeah, wow.
And I had to get an extension ladder and put it up there, and it just made it.
Wow. And you got to be a tough kid to go up that.
There's no wall now because I'm up against an I-beam that's like that. So just climbing up it is scary because the ladder won't go on a wall like this.
Yeah.
It just falls now.
And if any wind happens, you're like, it's the scariest moment of your life.
It's so frightening. Yeah. And now I have to reach
I-beam
off the ladder.
To hammer something?
No, I had a Makita drill with a drill screw in it. And when those things, you push them and they go, bam.
Right.
They don't quite catch and then come out of the
screw gun. Yeah, and then you got to pull it right.
And whenever that would happen, it was like, I almost died.
Oh, wow.
I almost died. And then you do it again.
You're right. And then saying to myself, well, I'm doing this for somebody else.
Right. It's somebody else. He's not going to be sending me flowers every week that I'm paralyzed or to my grave.
No. He's not going to care as much.
Asshole that killed himself for
You'll get chocolates. You'll get chocolates the first day.
Yeah.
And that's like, I'm going to leave this to your mother. All right? You're fine.
So many of those.
And that's if the screw gun worked. Like, if the screw gun worked well, it went, and you got to pull it out.
Yeah. Oh, usually, because lazy or I never thought of work after work was done. And the one thing you used to have to do every night was, like, charge up your cordless drill and everything.
And it was the best mood because you were done with work. You didn't give a shit. Yeah.
Didn't give a shit. So I'd throw it in the toolbox. The next day, I'm on that ladder. I put the drill screw. I go in and it goes, now
you got to go back down. Fuck! And you think back, you go, why did I just give a shit last night for 4 seconds?
Right. For 4 seconds, it would have saved me this. So
go back down the ladder, do that again. For a guy who's basically a bookie part-time.
It was...
And what code is that going to live up to?
Yeah.
What non-paid-off fucking inspector,
unless
he's getting paid off well, is going to say, that looks fine?
That's good.
Oh, Anthony must have done this. That looks fine.
I don't remember any inspectors ever coming in, and we were hanging units that amounted to, like, train cars on ceilings into that with, like, lead anchors that... I don't know.
I guarantee.
They hold?
I worked on construction sites in the mid-'80s on condo complexes that I swear, in the mid-'90s, I would say, did anything collapse?
Yeah, did anything? I wonder that all the time.
Is anybody dead because they went in the bathroom? Did anybody have the water pressure on a little too high for the sheetrock in the bathroom?
Oh, fuck.
Let's put a stud every 16 feet.
I hope I didn't leave an errant Guns N' Roses ticket stub in the attic where they could trace me down.
Apparently it says, you thought Clapton was God?
Yeah. You wrote it here on the joist in black magic marker. We found your DNA on the... Oh, I shouldn't have marked up the attic.
Metal up your ass. Kill them all. Ride the lightning. Kill all posers.
I saw Disco Sucks, apparently. Did you believe Disco?
Did you draw Mickey Mouse giving a finger to Disco, and I giving a finger to Iran? Remember that Mickey Mouse like this? Hey, Iran.
Now, apparently, this Ford gentleman is pissing on this Chevy gentleman. Did you draw this?
Those were actual bumper stickers talking about political incorrectness.
Right.
Mickey Mouse giving a finger to another country.
Damn.
Imagine that in your safe space in Berkeley.
Yeah.
We had a rally. We had a rally because some guy's 78 Nova had a Mickey Mouse giving a finger to Iranian people.
He should lose his job, never be hired again.
Oh, that's great.
Matt Lauer's car.
What about that?
Matt Lauer.
Could there be someone on the right, like more perfect for anyone on the right? They had on Fox News, they had right-wing radio hosts from all over the country. The shit-eating grins as they're waiting to get interviewed.
Yeah.
Because the rumors about him were like nuts.
They were, for a lot of years. Well, he got divorced, and in the divorce papers were all kinds of things about infidelity.
It was nuts. Because again, I went out. I saw that Hampton scene with Howard about 4 or 5 times, and again, he lived in Southampton, the middle of where you see movies about, next to Calvin Klein and shit. Yeah. And I saw that scene, man. It is just nonstop pussy. I mean, like young, like whores.
These are rich, powerful men.
Yes.
And for how much women love saying, a sense of humor. Just someone who I could sit with and smile. Fuck you.
You laugh when you're worth $1 billion. It's funny. Everything's funny.
Yeah, isn't it amazing how funny guys
Yeah. Everybody gets to be a young Albert Brooks.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Well, and that's exactly what it is. And they just are, they're barnacling. I call it barnacling. Barnacling onto these fucking rich guys. And you realize that when you say, like, my buddy was a good-looking guy who worked landscaping. He got a lot of pussy. No, he didn't.
No.
These guys got put. These guys who own real Picassos.
Yeah.
You know? And so Lauer was in the middle of that. Famous and, there's rumors that he was fucking the guy's wives. Like, I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know what the fuck.
But I'm watching this story closely.
Yes, we're paying attention to. Did you have a meet, Matt?
Yes, at a party. I think my girlfriend blew him.
Oh, wow. That's.
So, I had to keep yelling into the bathroom. Hey, Matt? Hey, Jennifer? Jennifer's Matt in there? I met him once with his lovely wife, and he was looking over my shoulder at Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
I don't doubt it.
He was very into that scene. So,
yeah.
but they fired him immediately. There's got to be
That's the thing.
evidence.
Like,
Yeah.
They must have, the lawyer for this woman,
Right.
who apparently was a colleague, worked with him at the Olympics.
They got to have videotape.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Right.
It was either video, sound, or at the very least, something on the phone that.
Right, a video, like with phones now, I got a feeling they looked at the evidence, and I got a feeling Matt Lauer's lawyer went back to these people and said, listen, there's nothing we won't give you in the world. If this gets on YouTube, if this doesn't get on YouTube, you'll have anything you want.
Anything.
What would you like?
Matt is willing to give back every dime you've paid him and still continue to do his job for free.
The $22 million a year he was making is now yours.
Yeah.
You're now making $22 million a year to keep living essentially the life you were living.
Yeah, that is something, because usually they have a suspension while the pending investigation goes on.
It's Matt Lauer. I mean,
Matt Lauer.
They give him the respect of. There's got to be great evidence.
He's
man.
the guy, and it is fun to watch these people, especially some of the Rube fans that are just kind of like, it's just such a nice man. It's like, don't you understand? Something I know you know about is the news people. If you've ever been around news people, they are degenerates.
Yeah, and
I mean, I love them. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
It's all about sex and drinking.
Right, and they're not your friend. They're not your friend ever. And if you get involved, like they say, can you do us a favor? We need a joke. We need a joke on TMZ. Okay, and then I'm sure, like, we're friends. This goes both ways. The first time I buy Vicodin at a house of pancakes, they're on it.
Yeah, they know.
Anything's going to fuck you. You bought Vicodin at a house of pancakes. What about our friendship? You bought Vicodin at a house of pancakes.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't a friendship.
And you're right.
Now
it's Sodom and Gomorrah. If it's sex, if it's drugs, anything that'll fuck you, take you down, they will take you the fuck down.
Many times I have gone out to bars with people that have worked in various capacity, the news and whatnot. Oh, boy.
Watch what you say, man.
I won't say anything.
Yeah.
But I will say it's always a great fun time.
They're great people.
They are great people. I like the fact
that,
like, local news, which used to be the best, now it's just, an aside.
Right.
They would have to come in and do like the 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock news.
And they were more important because they were more listened to.
And then they'd have to come back for the 11 o'clock news. And between those hours,
I'm sure they were exercising.
The drinking that would go on.
The drugs.
The drugs. Anytime you watched your local guy at 11 o'clock that used to also do the 6 o'clock news, he was hammered.
Some of them were coked up at 11. Like you got the Yankee score way quicker.
Yeah.
Winfield.
They'd have to do a few toots to just get back.
And then it's more degenerate bullshit. And like Matt Lauer's probably been around that forever. I think he was a landscaper. That's what he was doing.
Really?
He was getting laid as a landscaper. Now he's the fucking Today Show guru.
Yeah, well.
You know what? All you fuckers who call me Fat Lauer on the internet. Fuck you. How about that?
Fuck you.
Fat Lauer's getting laid.
I just really, obviously there's something of substance here.
I can't wait because they're not going to tell us, but I got people I could call.
It's one woman making this allegation.
Right. And it says sexual assault, which is a euphemism for rape.
That is rapity, rape, yeah.
From Fat Lauer.
Took place at the Olympics, where, in Sochi.
And you know what? We should try to get what he did when the Trump tape on Access Hollywood came out. I'm sure he was crucifying them.
All these guys. Because the other guy from
Hypocrites.
NPR, Public Broadcasting in Minnesota, that just got fired.
Garrison Keillor.
Yeah.
Looking guy.
I'm sure.
His name is Garrison.
I'm sure there's some great tape of him going off on Donald Trump's grab her by the pussy.
How pathetic was the Harvey Weinstein tape when he's begging that girl, begging her? Like, Garrison Keillor must be 10 times that. Like
10 times worse.
Yeah. If the chick's attractive, I'm used to this. Let me grab. Can I do this? What?
He's like, I'm famous. Don't go. All you got to do, then you'll never see me again.
I know I look like somebody set my face on fire and put it out with cleats. But you could fucking literally put gravy over my face.
Just please watch me shower, please.
Imagine this showering.
How pathetic.
Well, you stink like Privalone. Harvey. It doesn't smell like you ever. I only shower when I get a good-looking girl to watch me. It's very Italian. You smell like Romano cheese.
Oh, God.
You smell like a hard cut of Romano imported cheese. You smell like feet.
Oh,
I don't want to watch you shower because it's going to take, I hope it's 4 hours long. Can you get my feet?
Yeah.
Everything under my stomach you'll have to get.
That has to be some sight that some women
That's
have.
why, yeah. I mean, imagine watching that guy shower.
So-
That's a disgusting. I'd rather blow him.
Yeah, what are you doing? Watch your shower, just pull your dick out. Get this over
What
with.
about a hot chick going, I'd rather blow you.
Yeah, get this over with. Put me in a movie, and I'll never see you again.
Let me be the 18th lead of Pulp Fiction 2. Let me be the chick who somehow blows Travolta.
Yeah. Oh, this is disgusting, all right?
Can we make her part a male masseuse? Okay, I love
I'm going to rewrite this whole thing, all right?
every part I love, except the person who blows me. Can we make that a male masseuse at the Bel Air Hotel? I have a guy in mind. I have his number.
I think it just plays better.
It's more believable. Of course, I'd
Yeah,
never
more
do
believable.
this in real life. Why does Kelly Preston always have a mustache and a hat on like a man?
I got to look happy. I'm not that good an actor.
It's role play.
Yeah.
I'm not that good an actor.
Yeah.
He always does the Barbarino voice. I'm in character.
Yeah.
Every time you see Horseshack, you're like, oh.
That was what a shame. All those guys just, hey, there's your typecasting at the beginning of your career. And now
Yeah. Everything you
they
made.
got to watch Travolta just
skyrocket
to stardom.
immediately. I think Saturday Night Fever and Grease came out like within a year.
Huge, biggest movies, and
Horseshack.
then there's Horseshack and Freddie Boom Boom Washington doing an appearance at a fucking mall.
Did you write from Boom Boom to Arnie?
I love you. Could we let me get my Kodak Instamatic camera.
You might actually have 14 more cousins. And could you say, we just bought the Buick? Is Barbarino coming? No, he's on the set of a major motion picture in
Barbarino's
Milan. Doesn't it seem like Horseshack was a little effeminate? Like,
I think he was flaming. Yeah. I think he was quite gay.
just a theory.
He wound up having to do that celebrity boxing.
Yeah, who'd he box? He boxed like...
I think it was Screech.
Yes.
Screech beat the shit out of him.
Screech has a lot of anger, man.
Like, the fucked up thing is, you can't take two guys that were geeky, nerdy, little skinny kids.
Right.
When they were on TV.
Put them in the
have
same...
them once they're grown. One is still the same, and the other one's this jacked, needs anger management alcoholic.
Well, you imagine fucking Screech. Screech was on that show for 7 years. He probably had to watch Mario Lopez fuck so many chicks that he liked. Mario Lopez.
Oh, exactly.
Another James Vanderbeek kid or whatever.
Yeah, whoever, the James Vanderbeek lookalike.
By the way, I pitched for you people who are... Look, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Lilo and Diamond. Look at their stats. Screech is like, you're Mario Lopez right now. Fucking my girlfriend.
Angry. By the way, this is just before Screech got arrested for knifing somebody. So
Not being funny.
he really took this.
No,
He's just waiting to beat fucking Horseshack up.
How many times Mario Lopez had a scratch Screech's cum out of his dimples?
Oh, no. And, the age difference is crazy. Horseshack's an old guy.
It's like watching Joe Louis wrestle.
Oh.
Actually,
I think he told him, "Oh, don't hit me in the face, Mr. Carter."
use your gay anger.
Yeah.
That's what his manager goes, gay anger, gay anger.
Oh. I think this is considered fag bashing. I think it's actually a crime.
You know why it's smart? You're getting them to bash themselves.
Yeah.
You're getting them to beat up themselves.
Beat up each other. Oh my God, Arnold Horseshack is mad. Oh, he's going into this video game boxing stance.
It's on the set of Dawson's Creek. I was watching Vanderbeek blow my mother.
Oh, shit.
By the way, I pitched Andre Dawson's Creek at Mad TV. Never worked.
This was so sad.
Look at the ref.
Oh, the body blows alone.
How bad does the ref feel about his life?
Yeah, what is he doing that he's standing there? What sins has he committed that he's the ref?
I did 2 Hagler and Fermo fights. Now I'm doing this.
Oh, this, yeah. Now, next, Greg Brady's going to come out with fucking...
This is actually better than a...
Oh,
he's on Queer Street. Both of them look like they're on Queer Street.
He did he get him right in the face?
Which one is beat up? They both look like they're.
Oh my God, King! This is the worst slobber knocker I've ever seen. And here comes Hulk Hogan.
Look out, Avalanche! I love King Kong Bundy with the Avalanche.
Oh yeah,
Fell on a person. The guy would go, Bundy stalking. Look out, Avalanche!
I don't know. It looks like Jim Norton roughing. All right, you fruit. Your corners, fruits.
Why do you shit in my mouth?
Well, it ends in I believe, a TKO or something.
Was that the on the channel USS Boring Network?
Yeah, that was a thing for a while. Like
boxing, yeah.
We constantly needed distractions.
Yeah.
Americans love distractions, and now we have this overabundance of them. We don't even know which ones to look at.
Too many things. You're right.
When that shit was going on, like it would be something you'd go like, "Hey, did you hear this Saturday?
Yeah,
Horseshack's gonna fight Screech." You'd be like,
"It's actually important."
Oh, right. I'll check that out.
Watch that.
Now it's like 20 things happen in between anything you'd even be waiting.
The problem is it's all real.
Yeah, there you go.
He knocked. Well, Horseshack was 58 here.
Yeah, he's like
Screech was 24.
Yeah, Screech is. Oh, look! Now he's showing. You're beating up an old man.
You're beating up. You're beating up a star of a 1974 sitcom.
Don't want no fool messing around in my corner.
What?
Hey, Creed.
Who was he fighting next? Boom Boom Washington?
Yeah, Freddie Boom Boom Washington might do a number on him.
He was fighting all the guys on the Waltons.
Hey, Horseshack. Hey, Horseshack. Don't want no has-been messing around in my corner.
Come in your mouth.
Hey, woman.
God damn it, woman. In this role play, you're Horseshack. I'm punching you in the face.
Hey, Screech, won't you come up to my apartment and find out what a real man?
Mario Lopez has cum in his dimples.
Yeah,
wakes up.
And that's exactly what happened. He had to watch Mario Lopez, probably girls he was in love with.
Right.
Girls that would come up to him and go, "Oh, Screech, you're so cute.
Chicks on the show. Like
such a good friend." Yeah. And then walk over and just start blowing Mario Lopez's unclipped giant cock.
And then Mario Lopez makes you watch. Like,
yeah.
He starts to find out who you like. You like her? Yeah, okay, I'm going to fuck her.
Oh, I'm going to fuck her.
No, I was going to take her out and bring her flowers. Well, first I'm going to fuck her.
You want to see her get fucked? You like that girl?
Yeah, the flowers thing is great.
Fuck her?
Did you bring her flowers first? No, I almost hit her with my car.
Oh, gee.
And then she blew me. And then you got her flowers.
Just heartbroken. That's absolutely who he saw on Horseshack's face.
He sees someone else coming in his dimples.
Toenail fungus.
Oh, that's the best. His turn. Brando could not have done a better job in that commercial.
No.
He thinks George Clooney's coming out of that car. He thinks a movie, and no, what comes out of that car?
But who is it?
Toenail fungus.
Toenail fungus.
Not even the toenail. It's the fungus.
It's just the fungus.
So he thinks it's George Clooney. It's toenail fungus, and he's got to make an acting turn on a dime.
It's like, well, that shows he's a professional. He can just adapt to anything. If it was Clooney, I'm sure he'd be like, George Clooney. But it's like toenail fungus. Hey, everyone.
And even toenail fungus fucks a chick instead of him. Even the toenail fungus is better with women.
You want to watch me fuck her?
Wait, Matt Lauer's toenail fungus. You want to watch me fuck her?
Shit. Oh, God.
Yeah, so I used to bring that on gigs sometimes. I'd show that. I'd show his acting style, yeah.
Oh, it's just an amazing, like you said, the greatest actor ever could not.
Brando would have done the fat skipper in Gilligan's Island. Brando would not have done that better.
Oh, yeah.
Problem is, Alan Hale would have been terrible in The Godfather.
Could you imagine?
Hey, little buddy.
Doing all those.
Hey, little buddy, can you go beat up these two guys? A Jew congressman, another this.
Look how they massacred Gilligan.
Call the professor. We need him now.
We need him now. I want you to use all your talents, powers, and coconuts to make my son presentable.
You want me to make you a radio? No. I need you to make my kid look better. He's dead. What is that?
Oh, this is the Man Grate. I love using the Man Grate. I use it at the compound all the time. Tailgating season, of course, the Man Grate is the perfect gift. Gentlemen, don't settle for socks or some other crappy gift.
A tie.
A tie?
Hey, man.
What?
How are you?
How you doing?
How you, Tom? Hey.
How you been, man?
Tom, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good to see you.
Good to see you again.
Just we're doing a Man Great commercial. Just
Yeah, Man Great. Here it is. It's the Man Great.
Let me interrupt.
You know, the guy that's always grilling, that's the
looks like
greatest.
a genius came up with that.
This is amazing. I'm not even going to read the copy here. What I'm going to tell you is you buy a barbecue, right? You get a Weber grill or something nice. Yeah. And the grill on that thing looks like it's made out of hangers.
Yeah.
Like wire, no wire, hangers. They're little thin things. And you wonder why your steaks don't come out looking like they do at a great steakhouse. Yeah. It's all about the grill. These things weigh a ton.
Is that meat tender?
They're cast so tender. Oh, Jenny.
I went to the Connecticut
It's even the more succulent than I thought.
And that Randazzo's hot sauce. Oh, boy, is that hot.
Juicy tender meat. It ensures juicy tender meat. No flare-ups. Perfect sear marks every time you grill. Man Great delivers steakhouse quality flavor right there at your home. Order now, and you get 50% off all Man Greats and premium brushes to keep it all nice and clean.
We're adding sponsors.
Mangreat.com. 50% off at mangreat.com. You see, when it comes to grills, not all grates are created equally, I'm sure. These have their own water fountain. They're not equal.
Like the blacks of the 50s.
Right. Each Man Great, 8 pounds of raw cast iron. 100% American-made, designed to fit on top of virtually any grilling surface. Just take them out of the box, you set them on the grill, and now you're cooking away. Steaks, burgers, chicken, fish, whatevs.
By the way, that blacks in the 50s was not in the copy.
Of course it was.
I improvised that.
That's fine. We love improvisation here.
School of Broadcasting.
I assure you the Man Great will make you a winner every single time. So for this holiday season, buy one for yourself, get one for that person in your life that loves grilling, and they don't disappoint. And by summertime, most people, they get their Christmas gifts. You never see it after the New Year. People hate it. Now you're using this in the summer. It's great. And here's another little tip that I learned, the Man Great. If you have any uninvited guests.
Like Matt Lauer's cock.
Right, Matt Lauer trying to fuck your girl. You could take the Man Great and smash someone across the teeth with it. This thing will kill somebody.
Like in the Bugs Bunny cartoons.
Right.
And they'll just leave a black mark here for about a minute.
Right, and then
Just
it'll
shake their
go,
head back.
and it'll be okay again.
Get out of it.
Make America Man Great again.
He's hit me with a Man Great.
Make America Man Great again is perfect.
Yeah, make America Man Great again.
Yeah, why didn't they come up with that?
They should have.
Pay me royalties for
I
that.
think next,
Gonna.
I'll tell you something.
We'll make a phone call.
Whether they come up with it or not, the next spot we do for them, it's going to be said.
Checks in the mail.
Ripping that one off immediately.
Well,
That's
that
fantastic.
Great. It came out of nowhere, too.
Yeah.
Great commercial.
It did.
What if you're a woman and you want to grill?
The woman great isn't so good.
I'm going to come out with that.
There's a lot of women getting grilled today, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
A lot of Hamptons women.
Yeah.
I want to know what Jennifer was doing in the bathroom with Matt Lauer for an hour.
Matt fucking Lauer.
He was a predator. Predator.
Well, he's one of those guys, like all the rest, powerful guys.
Garrison Keillor.
That,
What did Garrison Keillor do?
I guess the same thing as all you hear is this assault or something. You don't
he
hear
said,
anything else. Like,
he
there's
said
no detail.
all he did was put his hand on a woman's bare back. Now, whether she was tied up in his closet at the time or she was just wearing a dress at work.
That was the first thing you heard about the Menendez brothers, too.
Right. Hey, I just put my hand on
He
a
was
bare
tied
back.
to his Man Great.
Because you have to put your hand on their back before you can grab them.
Could you imagine what he must have to say to a broad, explaining who he is, Garrison Keillor? I mean, just stop. It's got to be a girl who works for you.
So what do you do for a living, Garrison? Well, I'm in broadcasting. That sounds exciting. What do you do? And now it gets tough.
Prairie Home Companion.
Yeah, it's an improvisational prairie
Chicks
show.
love
Prairie
that.
Home Companion. Is that the one with Laura Ingalls?
With prairie in it.
Yeah.
No, that's Little House on the Prairie.
The movie about the two gay guys?
No, that's
Longtime Companion.
Brokeback Mountain.
There were
Do
four
you remember
people.
Longtime Companion?
Oh, Longtime Companion.
That's a throwback.
That was in Kevin Kline's 18th movie.
Well, I
I'm
don't.
sure all hot chicks saw that film.
Yeah.
The Prairie Home Companion.
Was that the one? Wasn't like Lindsay Lohan in
was,
that?
yeah. And Meryl Streep.
Lindsay Lohan?
Yeah, it was right when she was about to be she was starting to be a train wreck.
Yeah, but you know what? That was at the pivotal time. She was with Meryl Streep was
Meryl
in
Streep's
that,
in it.
and
It
she
was-
was getting some respect for acting, and then she went into
it's
meth land.
People
There-
forget
yeah.
she was like very respected at one point.
There was a point
She was like 15.
where
Right.
she was
She's like 20 now.
where she was insanely hot.
Oh, Mean
for
Girls.
10 minutes. Mean Girls
Oh,
could
insane.
be.
Yeah.
Pop up Lindsay Lohan, Mean Girls, because that could possibly be the hottest chick.
Yeah.
And then she just became a disaster.
Are they going to bring charges against us for saying this?
Yeah, not on this network.
If they want some, publicity.
HR here. We
what
actually have
happened-
HR, but it's HR Puffin stuff. Have to go visit HR Puffin stuff. It's not quite as
Puffin
scary.
stuff. I didn't touch her.
Yeah.
They don't get a lot- they don't get a
We're
lot
sending you
done.
to Witchy Poo.
Yeah, look at that.
There. That.
Yeah.
Go through the giggling forest.
Oh my God! Could you?
What was that about?
imagine?
You know what?
Fiery red bush.
Here's my
on
advice.
that.
You know what she did wrong after she started dating her father?
Oh, that was probably
That ruined your
an
career.
issue. That could really ruin things. I do think her parents fucked up her career, like
her parents
just
were
by
insane.
becoming too visible and.
She started hanging out with like Paris Hilton, and
Right, that's bad.
that's
That's bad for your acting.
Yeah.
It's bad for your credibility.
How
You
the
want to look up
Kardashians.
while you're blowing a guy on video, and you look up at his face in a sexy way. Paris Hilton's great for that. I hurt my dick slapping it to that fucking. She looks up and. Should I stop? No, keep going. Keep
That's,
fucking going.
Her face still has a little too much
she's
of that
beautiful.
Freaky Friday in it.
Look at her tits.
Yeah,
I
those were
I didn't notice.
those were amazing.
Have you seen her tits?
Yeah, I didn't.
Here's
See, where
a-
are they in the picture? Yeah,
There was an SNL
that's all I've been
bit.
looking at.
Under the necklace.
Yeah.
There's an SNL bit where they were doing a goof on Harry Potter when they came back for a movie and Hermione started developing. Could you find that? It was Lindsay Lohan
She's
plays
actually in
Hermione.
it. She hosted the show.
Yeah, and they come out, and the
Oh.
little Harry Potter. Well,
Yeah,
there were
it's
people
really good.
playing the Harry Potter kids, but she had come back, and her tits are hanging out. She just looks fucking
Yeah.
stunning.
The best advice I could give any boy in the fourth grade is, well, besides the obvious, is you never know who's going to get tits. You never know what chick will get tits
Right.
over that 4th to 5th grade summer. So
Be nice to everyone.
nice to everybody.
Be nice.
Because when she gets tits, she will torture you. No, I'm dating the black guy.
There, look, they got what's in it? Rachel Drash, is that her name?
Yeah.
She's funny as hell.
Yeah, she plays a
She
pretty
lives in my
amazing
neighborhood.
Harry Potter.
I see her all
Does
the
she?
time. Yeah.
I got here hours ago.
Oh,
I
my-
was in
Get the
library
fucking
researching
tits
Harry
on
Potter.
her.
Shit, and those are real. Wow.
Come on.
There's a part coming up where there's like a magnifying glass on, like a huge magnifying glass. Do you remember?
Welcome back.
Please show them again.
How was your summer?
They will.
Just see that.
Boring.
That is.
Yeah, she's like
just-
smoking.
She looks great right there.
Yeah, that's what meth will do.
Yeah, huh?
You start to look like,
Yeah, I mean, she was like a mess by the time she was like 23.
Yeah. And it was like, oh, what is she now? 35?
she did all the
was like 30.
stages.
Yeah, because she was like 18 when she did everything.
Yeah, so I think Mean Girls,
Or
she was like
hotness.
17.
Yeah.
And then
She was the hottest thing around. I mean, acting wise
was.
too. Yeah.
she was like respected. She was like,
Isn't that nuts? She was a
She did.
respected.
Meryl Streep and her were in like a lot of scenes in that movie.
Tits? Meryl Streep's tits?
did you see that movie?
I actually watched
Is it
that.
good?
Let me tell you something. A little underrated.
Wow.
No, it was very boring.
Jerked off to it.
But you really couldn't stop thinking about, wow, it's fucking the chick from the movies when she was a girl.
Yeah, when she was yeah.
And Meryl Streep, it's too much dialogue. I think Jane Fonda's in it. It's like, okay, calm down.
What girl made you go see this?
The girl sitting next to me on a plane. To
Was
LA.
it? Oh, you were flying.
I saw that when I was dating Lindsay Lohan.
Oh, wow.
That's the only time it's
Made me say
justified.
Yeah, that's the only time you could say that and be more of a man than anyone you're telling.
While
the story to.
I was fucking Lindsay Lohan. She said, you could do this, so you have to watch my movie.
Yeah, all right.
It's while Garrison Keillor was blowing me.
No argument here.
Oh, Jesus.
I think I'm trying to think of the worst movie. The Love Letter that my ex-wife dragged me to, and I
Love Letter.
sat there and was just.
Who's in that?
Who's in the Love Letter?
His ex-wife.
Garrett's laughing already because he knows how awful it is.
But nothing's worse than a Matthew Broderick play. Like
Well,
if you're
yeah.
at How to Succeed in Business, but without really trying.
How to succeed
What about
in it.
producers? You didn't like that?
Starring
It's never the producers. It's always like the one of those 50.
Matthew Broderick, and there's
Yeah.
the Broadway show poster.
Yeah.
or he's got his
going-
top hat or
Who's
something.
going to see Nice Work if you can get it?
This is the trailer for
At
it.
a slower pace.
Condiments. Let's move on to that. Ketchup, obviously.
Oh,
most
my
popular
God.
condiment. I don't think anybody's gonna
This is the
disagree
love
with me
letter?
on
Oh,
that.
Ellen.
I got
Wow.
dragged to this by my ex-wife,
The leading actor is Ellen DeGeneres.
Opie's girlfriend.
knows.
Me, Opie,
The three of you?
ex-wife, no, and Opie.
Complete Idiot's Guide to Surviving
That's a get.
Divorce.
That's a get for
Divorce
Entertainment Tonight
Workbook.
coming out of the
Is
theater.
that Parker Posey?
No, that's the one.
Is that Tom
that's
Selleck?
That's the chick from Law and Order.
Unexpected
Right.
Yeah.
is about to
The chick from
arrive.
Laura, Tom Selleck,
Without a mustache.
and then a love
really
letter
stretching.
shows
Do
up,
you know how much
and they all read it.
Tom Everett Scott.
I'm like, I was miserable. You know what the worst part? What year did this come out?
Yeah, that's the chick from Law and Order. A long time ago, man.
99.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
20 years.
So whatever, give me one of the huge action movies from 1999. What was a huge
Armageddon?
action movie?
98. That's 98.
98 or something?
Armageddon was 98. We could
99.
go.
It
That's
might have been a
close enough.
Mission Impossible that was out.
I think Mission Impossible 2 was
Around-
2000.
The Matrix.
The Matrix. Thank you.
Yeah.
Because
Actually, what about the
I
Star
swear to
Wars?
you, I'm sitting
There's a bunch of them.
in this. I'm sitting in this with my fuck cunt wife and Opie's dopey girlfriend and
What
Opie.
a romantic foursome.
Yeah. And I'm watching this like, motherfucker. And through the wall, I'm hearing. I'm hearing fucking the Matrix
Your friend getting blown.
through the wall. It's the
A strange
greatest,
chick is blowing me.
one of the greatest movies ever. Is
know what?
a few yards
You
away.
have the De Niro thing from Goodfellas. Was this your face?
Oh my God! I looked so angry. I wish there was some way to depict how
Yeah,
angry.
there you go.
Yeah, that's how angry I looked.
Watch the love letter.
That's me watching.
not
That's
even
me
looking-
looking over at my
You're not even
ex-wife.
looking at the movie.
I'm looking at my ex-wife like, you fucking dragged
You're
me here.
listening to the Matrix. No, you're looking at your
Oh.
ex-wife. Yeah.
And then they got away with one more. They dragged us to the bridges of Madison County.
God.
Saying like, well, Clint Eastwood's in it.
How about Todd Bridges?
I'm like, the Todd Bridges of Madison
That's
County.
a way better
Todd
film. yeah.
Bridges moves to Madison County.
And smokes crack.
Comes a photographer.
Then that's
takes
the
pictures
end.
of Bridges.
the
Then
end.
doesn't die for some reason. All of them died except him.
That's not a curse fucking sitcom. That's a blessed
All
one.
that. Lloyd Bridges is in it, and fucking
All the Bridges.
Bridges.
All the bridges I burned.
And
the
then,
crack house.
And then, but then the next year she let you go see the Matrix sequel.
Yeah,
which was
maybe
shit.
you could go see, because if I ever wanted to go see a movie, like she would want to go, and she wouldn't want to see the good movie.
That's what you do when you're married. Think about that. You're thinking what movie to go see, and you're like on
What
a
a
hit radio show.
Nightmare, right? And I'm sitting there in this fucking shit movie watching that.
You could have fucking Stalker Patty.
Yeah.
Did she like it? Like after was she like,
yeah.
oh, that was so good? Did you have to pretend you liked it?
The worst when
Well, that's the move. You have to pretend
have
something.
to, no, I was just like,
You didn't call your fuck
it was
cunt
a little
wife?
boring. I said, a little dull.
A little.
slow. Yeah, that was me saying, hey, cunt, that movie sucked. It's a
Yeah.
little slow.
That's the movie I want to see later. Hey, cunt, that movie
Hey,
sucked.
cunt,
Yeah.
that movie sucked.
19.
Let me try to
that it? Yeah.
fake having a baby now.
I think Kate Hudson's in that.
Yeah.
How to succeed in business without really trying.
It was so bad. And then they dragged us to the Titanic, which at least had some action in it.
Up until the boat sinks, everything, it gets you to give a shit about two people that didn't exist. 1,500 real people die, and I got to care about these
Really
two assholes.
died.
Yeah, these two people have never existed, but that boat sinking, man, is
Yeah, no,
fantastic.
that's a good movie.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Amazing effects on that movie. I mean, yeah.
And he really had to build a model of the Titanic.
Yeah, the amount of money that went into that. I hear it made a few bucks, though.
Did you
I
hear
think it
that?
broke even.
Did you hear the thing where he claims that he almost beat up Harvey Weinstein at that Oscars?
Oh, really?
I believe
Cameron?
that. He was nuts.
James Cameron?
When did that come out? Recently? Or you said
It came out in the last week.
Yeah. I kicked his ass.
what
Everything's coming out like 30 years later.
What happened? What happened?
He said that Harvey Weinstein was glad handing him or something, and he was like, "Well, I know that you were mean to my friend."
Oh.
And then he was like, "I should have beaten him up."
Two tough guys.
Oh, my God.
I
Look
know
at
exactly.
that.
Well, it's just like Cameron is gonna beat people up.
Yeah,
Look
why
at
are you beating
this.
people? You're usually
The
happy as
Oscars.
hell, yeah.
So at the Oscars, like, just don't beat people up.
Two of the luckiest guys in the world. Well, Cameron's talented, but I mean, look at fucking Harvey Weinstein.
They're not Tupac and Biggie.
Yeah, that's
the Biggie.
Well, yeah.
Look at I mean, he looks like the Thing. He looks like that. Why did they put fucking that guy in a?
Yeah, he doesn't look sleazy
Make
at
him
all.
a fucking
He doesn't look
Marvel
like the kind
hero.
of guy that would like sexually harass women. Of course, he was harassing women. Like, what else is he?
Did you ever see his real wife though? Is stunningly beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, I guess she's just a whore. I mean,
Just had yeah, that had to be just.
Right,
Hey,
No, he's really funny.
he must be a hoot. He must.
he's a very
just
witty
be a
guy.
hoot.
Yeah. He likes to go. I used to go play like Mystery Science Theater 3000 with a lot of the films he made.
She left him because when he started raping other people behind her back.
The money that chick's got coming. The check she's got.
Oh. Well, that's another thing. You can't just think that every woman that sees what's happening here, some of them might not step up and go, "It's a pretty good payday, and
Right,
I'm behind
right.
my rent." Like, I'm not willing to say that every single woman that's making these allegations are telling the truth.
Right.
And
Well, I think
you
Keith,
say that,
the
you're
comedian
like,
Keith Robinson thinks Bill Cosby really only raped 3 women, and therefore should not be guilty.
only 3.
Right.
Yeah, only 3.
What is the number it gets to that you should be?
Yeah. I think
A lot of people say 1. Yeah.
just one.
Yeah, I think that's legally. That's
I
how
think
it
actually
works.
one attempted rape.
In Hollywood, you go, hey, guess what, bitch? You're the first one, so there's nothing.
Yeah, nothing's gonna happen.
You're only the third.
Well, that's the thing. It's like if someone does that, it's not the first fucking time.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
Jack Nicholson happened to not be at the house when Roman Polanski raped his first chick at his house. That probably happened at a lot of parties where Nicholson wasn't in Aspen.
Well, it's
think,
like roaches. When you see a roach in your house, you're like, oh, there's.
Oh, there's a fuckload of.
There's not just one.
You're not the first roach.
Yeah.
The I guess a lady trucker there. I won't pick it up, but she's saying Ellen came out right after that movie, so she would.
Oh, really?
Was acting. They would put her in movies like she
perfect
was
timing for
the
her.
female love interest.
Mr. Wrong.
Mr. Wrong
Bill
with
Pullman.
Bill Pullman.
Could there have been a better name
poor
for
Bill
that movie?
Pullman.
Mr.
Bill
Wrong.
Pullman died.
Did he?
No,
that's Bill Paxton.
Yeah.
Everyone mixed.
Did Bill Paxton die?
He do.
Bill
He
Paxton.
did. Yeah.
It's worse news.
I know.
It is, yeah.
I liked Bill Paxton.
Should we introduce Tom?
Oh, right. Thank God you're here, Artie, because I am the worst host ever.
I didn't want to say anything.
Well, thank God the name
Which
was
is why I've been
back
talking.
there and it was being flashed up. Of course, Tom McCaffrey. Thank you so much, Tom,
Thanks, thank you.
What's up?
for showing up. His podcast, Last Exit to Brooklyn,
Yeah.
Podomatic.
Yeah.
What do you think about Brooklyn? What do you think
automatic.
that's happened to Brooklyn? You think it's good for Brooklyn?
What is happening in Brooklyn? I lived
There's
there like
French
5 years
restaurants.
ago.
There's
Yeah, that's
French
true.
restaurants where they
high-rises.
Yeah, where they invented the Blumpkin.
They,
And now I got to go there.
they really are
Do they have that on the menu?
making
It happened.
Brooklyn.
It happened in a millisecond too. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Now it's like more expensive than
It
Manhattan.
really is. Williamsburg is more expensive. I
I
mean,
used to live by Kings Plaza Mall. That's still bad, right?
Yeah.
there's a lot that's
It's actually their
bad here.
slogan.
There's
Doesn't matter. It's still
We're
bad.
still
It's
bad.
so bad. I walked in there
It's
once.
still bad, motherfucker.
I walked in there once, and it looked like there had been a post-apocalyptic scavenger hunt for goods and food and clothing.
That's because there was.
It was ripped all over the place. Like, it was terrible. And I've heard horrible names attributed to that mall. They were calling it Kong's Plaza Mall,
Okay.
What does that refer to?
Plaza of the Apes. I heard that one. too.
Okay.
Okay, so what does that refer to?
I don't
Was there a
know,
zoo- was
but
there a
it
zoo
just
there?
sounded terrible.
Now, the fact that you made up both names.
Well, I said I heard it. I heard it as I said it.
You heard it in your head.
In my head first, and then I heard it as I was speaking the words.
A bunch of comics going, this used to be Kong's Plaza, now it's where we live.
It was terrible though.
No, but when I grew up,
scary.
I grew up in Manhattan when I was growing up. I mean, Brooklyn was like you didn't go there.
Right.
It was people would be like, "Oh, there's a party in Brooklyn," and I was like, "I'm not going."
Just wouldn't go.
Guess I'm not going to the party.
Yeah,
It was terrible.
Manhattan was bad. Like when I was
Yeah.
growing up.
Where'd you grow up in Manhattan? Upper West?
Like around Gramercy.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it wasn't bad where I was, but
It's only a few blocks, man. It's-
like Alphabet City was bad.
Oh yeah.
All A was bad. Avenue A was bad.
It was all heroin for a long time. I don't know how I know that, but it was all heroin. No, you're right. And in a couple of years, like after 9/11, you thought people were going to move away. They moved back closer to New York.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
no.
got amazingly better, especially in Manhattan. And then
If you had the river,
Brooklyn started
Brooklyn Heights was always.
You know what? Really, also
Brooklyn
Long
Heights
Island
was
City
nice.
is just
Now
amazing
that's, like,
what they've done to
booming.
that. It was the shithole
know.
that, like, if you couldn't afford to live in New York City, you could afford a place where you could look at New York City.
Right.
And now it's building up.
No.
Well, I live in Hoboken. You couldn't shoot on the waterfront there now. It would look like a pussy movie. A bunch of pussies.
Nice. It's fucking nice.
It would look like a bunch of pussies are beating up Marlon
Shoot
Brando.
girls there now. Even that's not
Dunham
on
is beating
anymore.
up Marlon Brando. Lena Dunham, you give it to Charlie, you give it to Dugan, you give it to Brian Williams, who was one of your own. Hoboken is. I've made a lot of money on that joint. I took a bath on my Tom's River place.
You did.
Yeah. And I opened up a water park in Flint, Michigan 4 years ago. That's really going badly.
Bad timing.
Kids are dying of lead in their stomach.
They actually crack their heads when it hits the water.
Oh, wait, are these kids dying in our water park?
But didn't Marky Mark donate water? So that must have helped.
I think so. So that's
Eminem and
Marky Mark might be moving away from his last good movie.
You think that's it for him?
That
He's
Boston
doing,
movie.
like those comedies, right?
He's doing a lot of those action movies with the bad catchphrases, like the fucking Boston movie. Not in our town.
Oh, is that the parade one?
Yeah. Not the parade one.
The parade one.
Not in our town.
Yeah, that was Patriot Day.
Patriot Day.
Yeah.
He's a good actor too. Boogie Nights.
I've liked a lot of the shit he's been in, but it was kind of weird.
There's not a more realistic cocaine scene than in Boogie Nights when Alpha Molina is singing that fucking Sister Christian song.
Yeah.
And the Chinese kid they're all paranoid on coke.
That's a great scene. The fireworks.
Yeah.
So good.
So freaky.
They're flinching every time.
Well, you are too. You're
horrified.
Just, he keeps drawing it out.
Oh.
That's one of the longest scenes.
They just wanted to make the deal with the fucking coke, get the money and leave. And he's just like, yeah, Ricky Springfield's a buddy of mine.
Yeah.
So fucking funny. And that song, you keep leading up to that climax, which is the greatest climax in the history of music.
Motor rain. Oh, my
Alpha
God.
Molina should got an Oscar for that.
And he's doing the Jesse's girl first, though. I wish I had Jesse's girl. I'm so jealous.
I can't believe they got the rights.
She should be with me.
They get the rights to that.
Yeah, they had to get the rights to that
My
song.
favorite of all time. These two.
Who is that?
Oda and
are they talking about?
We don't know what's going on. He never tried to fuck us.
No. Speaking of, though, we have a very special guest we're all very, very excited about. Melanie Morgan is calling in. Now, let's go to the phone.
Why don't you just put her on the phone like Tom?
Melanie. Melanie, hello. Melanie is...
Hi, guys. How are you doing?
Great, Melanie. Melanie is she's a whistleblower on the Al Franken stuff.
Who's whistle?
Al Franken.
Yeah, well, I
What
tell
did
you.
he do?
Melanie.
One funny picture.
This is great because it's not great that you were harassed in such a way, but it is great because a lot of these holier than thou guys like Al.
She's
Franken,
the victim in this.
yes, are getting screwed now because
I can
of
see
this.
why when I'm looking at her picture. I
Very
can see why you were the victim.
Yes, very beautiful.
You're in trouble.
Thank you, I think.
Yeah, am I in trouble in 10 years?
Well,
for
you
saying
can't
that?
say people are hot now.
It's true.
It's kind of getting that. We have to be like, oh, you're not hot.
So you met Al Franken many years ago, I guess.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
hot.
And you
How
were
exciting for you.
You were doing, yes, that must have been an exciting moment. And you were doing a sketch, was it?
Well, I'll tell you what happened. I was on Bill Maher's Politically Incorrect show before it went to HBO, when
Right.
it was still at ABC, before he said something really stupid and politically incorrect that got him fired.
I
from
remember
ABC.
that the 9/11
Yeah.
people were kind of heroic,
Yeah.
brave.
You like
Yes.
Yeah.
Did he say that?
You like Muhammad Atta.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like
Yeah,
new
he
rule.
did.
Muhammad
He said that.
Atta's nice.
It was
Yeah, that
not
was a bad
very
call.
Nice. So,
Yeah.
it cost him his show, but he went to HBO. But at any rate, I was invited on a political roundtable discussion, and the very unfunny comedian Al Franken was one of the guests, along with Billy Baldwin and the former lieutenant governor of Colorado, whose name
Well, that's a
nobody
banner
knows
foursome.
now. Yeah, I can't even remember it.
People
so,
in the studio audience are like, we came from Nebraska for this show.
Billy
We
Baldwin,
don't know anybody.
comic genius of Billy Baldwin.
was fucking Al
That's
Franken.
right. It's like,
He didn't try to
okay, what
fuck
did I get myself into this?
So
Well, when he tries to bang
No.
people, it's cool.
So now you're sitting there with this brain trust that you've just described.
was this the
what-
Mensa edition of that show?
So what happens?
Yeah.
Okay, so, I'm trying to make a point about government spending out of control. It's my usual drill. I just can't stand with the waste, fraud, and abuse and all that. And I was using some numbers from the Office of Management.
Yeah, I saw this. This is one of
he
best
challenged.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he challenged me on that. I came back over the top at him, and we went back and forth and back and forth. And I thought, oh, God, this Christ almighty, this is the stupidest conversation I've ever had in my life.
It's on
And
television.
so we ended up, the taping finished. We go back to the green room. He stalks after me.
Wow.
And he gets right up in my face and my space, and he just starts arguing and trying to intimidate me with his vast wealth of knowledge.
Fucking man. He sounds real Jewy.
That's weird.
It was so strange. And I thought, okay, well, I'm not really that. This was in 2000, August of 2000. I thought, I'm not very experienced at doing this. Maybe this is how every asshole works in Hollywood. I don't know.
I think it is.
Really, it is.
I think so.
The
So
numbers
I
support that.
I grab my stuff and I book out of there, and I head home and I think, okay, this thing is behind me. Well, this dude goes and gets my phone number, my private home phone number, and he starts harassing me and stalking me over the phone for like 3 days.
You know what? I'm going to take a guess. Billy Baldwin didn't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
And then you got Billy Baldwin's number. Sorry, go ahead.
He's not a very
what-
pleasant guy either.
That's
He's not-
some creepy behavior, right?
So
there.
So did you get in touch with you? Did you have a conversation with him
Yeah,
after that?
I mean, he kept calling me, and he kept having these wandering discussions, but he was so determined he was going to prove me wrong on this point about stupid budget numbers. And I kept saying, why are you calling me? Why are you talking to me?
He
I
knows
don't
what
wanna
chicks want to talk
you.
about.
You are an idiot.
So did he
this went
ever
on
ask
and
you
on.
out?
No, he did not ask me out. I've never said that. But
Right.
he scared me. I have to tell you, I've been in public life for over 30 years now, and when the Klieg lights go off, you just
Right.
you kind of leave
yeah.
it behind and you go live your life.
You were done with
And
the
this guy
show.
did
The
and
show's over.
Show's over. There's no need to continue this
You
conversation.
think you'll never see Al Franken again. And then he calls you to make a point
No.
about budget numbers. Do you ever make a point about budget numbers?
Can I
Can you
actually
guys
have your
do
number
that?
so I can
Would
call
you
you
do
after
that?
this, about this, later?
No, I
you're
don't.
still
Think,
Tom.
I don't think you would have done that. No, I do not think so.
So
And
what?
as
So
we
was it
well
ever
know
was it
now-
ever sexual with him, Melanie? Like, did he ever contact you and say something creepy, like sexually?
No, he did not call me to contact me and sexually. But there was.
So why are you on the show?
A weirdness
thought there
about
was-
this. And finally, you know what? I had to call the cops. I said, if you don't stop calling me, I'm calling the cops.
Oh,
I'm
really?
making a report on you. Yes,
Okay.
I had to finally just flat out say, you have become such a giant pain in my ass that I am going to call the
Oh, my
police if you
God.
don't leave me alone.
How often did he
Yeah.
call you? How many times did he
Yeah.
call you?
It was like 3 days in a row. I mean,
Oh,
it was,
wow.
You
That
know,
is creepy.
Once a day?
these long, weird, rambling conversations that didn't make any sense.
Like, how
And
long
I'm
would he be
thinking
on
to
the
myself,
phone?
I mean, I can't remember. It's been 19 years or
But
17
you know
years
what?
rather. But
19 years on the phone.
Now you know,
That's
now-
excessive.
Now you know how Tom Davis felt in a writing session. I feel sorry for Tom Davis because he probably knew this guy was an asshole years ago.
Can I ask you why you didn't hang up?
I did. That finally, after I threatened to call the cops on him, he continued to argue with me, and then I finally slammed the phone down.
You know
and
what?
hung
You
up.
should have let
And-
Billy Baldwin play a cop and go see him.
Oh, that would have been yeah.
This
that
way you
could've worked.
incorporate all the
Well,
people.
I actually did
Very
confront
convincing.
you guys. I actually did go confront him today on Capitol Hill. There's the video of it's gone viral.
Oh.
Really?
Yes, I went there with Kathleen Willey and Juanita Broderick, both of whom were victims of sexual harassment and assault by William Jefferson Corndog Clinton back in the
love to-
Oh,
1990s.
I'd be a fly on the wall for that
Bill
threesome.
Clinton.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I went to his office where he was actually hiding behind his cabinet or his staffers. And
now it sounds like you're
I
harassing
got
him.
Now he's a senator.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to know why won't he recognize? He has kind of done a half-assed apology for some of these women, but he hasn't even recognized the stuff that I've said about him. So I just started yelling over the wall and through the door, "Hey, come out! Don't
Wouldn't it be
cowards.
ironic, like you just said, she gets arrested for harassing him?
For stalking him.
It's hard to hide with that Jew fro he's got.
Is it true Harvey Weinstein once sent you a Facebook message? Getting to the bottom of all
I'm trying to
this.
see where Al Franken's wrong at all in the story.
I know. I don't want to say anything.
Wow, Melanie.
I feel like I'm going to say something.
This is crazy. So, it's up on YouTube. Can we see today at the Capitol?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
There you go.
MediaEqualizer.com, and we've got a link to the confrontation up there. And
I like the confrontation.
I have to say, I was pretty pissed off. I really was. It was a lot of years.
I got to say that I guarantee this video is more entertaining than the politically incorrect you did with.
That's amazing.
This is better than Stewart saves his family.
Watching, there seems to be some luggage.
Moving.
Senate building.
It's great.
Art building here.
Luggage.
Where you place the mouse.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah.
Well, Melanie, if you have any stories about other celebrities that didn't stalk you,
Yes, let us know. That's Melanie at Melanie Morgan 1350 1350.
It's at Mel Morgan 1350 on
is that like your
And-
is that like Beverly Hills 90210? That's your
And
your zip code?
MediaEqualizer.com is where you can find the Zapruder film up there. That we just,
1,349
watched.
Morgans.
Where Frankenhugger and Captain Underpants go
Do you
to
mind
live.
if we send this over to the Museum of Broadcasting, this interview?
Absolutely.
Really?
Wonderful. Melanie, thank you for joining us for a few minutes today. Good luck with everything, and we'll keep everyone posted on what's going on.
You got it. Thanks, Artie. Thanks, Anthony. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you.
And Tom.
Thank
Tom,
you.
that's me.
We
if
should
you could
introduce
see.
you to her.
Yeah.
Can't shut this.
Can I get her number? I want to talk
Oh
his
my
budget.
I gotta say, it's the first time, Anthony, I'd like to have a conversation with our segment producer.
I was.
I'm kidding. No,
I'm not.
did anything? It was more fun actually saying she was wrong, though. I think.
So let me see.
Al Franken did nothing wrong.
called her 3 times. And
I'm not trying to. That seems a little.
that's where we are. Let's go to
She did today is way worse.
Erica wants to comment on this. Erica,
Hi, how are you?
very good. What's up?
Wonderful. I just want to point out that part of the problem here is women like that. So she conveniently decides that she's being harassed as well, like all of her friends. It just
Absolutely.
is crazy
Yeah.
to me that, she stays on the phone with these guys, and then all of a sudden, years later, she's jumping on the bandwagon like she's been, raped or something.
I hear David
It's getting out
Hasselhoff
of
followed her
control.
on Twitter.
That is.
That's the next breaking
Call the
story.
FBI.
It's like-
Call the FBI immediately.
That's where this is going to be in a year. Like, someone looked at someone, and
yeah.
1960.
You think
My
that's-
dad ate a hamburger off the kitchen floor in front of me.
Yeah, so Erica, you think she's being part of the problem? Yeah, there she goes. That was a little
That was actually
thing went on.
Yeah, Erica. By the way, it said part of the problem with an exclamation mark.
Yes, very,
She
very
didn't sign that man.
part of the problem.
I mean, I guess it's creepy getting the number behind your back, but
Yeah.
Oh, there's a little bit of creep to what she described, but if you look back, I think some more important things have transpired since 2000 that I could think of. It might need a little more energy than.
He's been sitting on this for a while.
Yes, yeah, I'm finally ready. I
be hard to
have
come
the
forward.
courage to come out and expose Al Franken
that day
for
that-
using Google phone, figuring out my number.
How did he get the number? That's odd.
probably just from like the producer.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, do you got
Bill
it?
Maher.
Probably from Harvey Weinstein.
Hey, Bill.
Bill, it's Bill.
Bill, I'm going to
Bill
call
Maher
this
would
girl a
give
few
it.
times.
Yeah, I don't have her number. I have a number to a black chick who would Google it.
Isn't that just
No, honestly, she's part of the problem. Actually, I agree with Erica. Can I agree with Erica?
I absolutely agree with her also. Although the video was quite compelling. I saw 2 women rolling
her luggage.
pulling luggage.
Is there
We watched 2 women pulling rolly luggage.
Here's what I did to him today. I went through security at LAX.
Here it is. Now let me hear a little of this.
How are you?
That's my Nana's coat.
One of the women who stepped forward against Senator Al Franken, and we're here to demand,
This is the chick
along
who no
with
one tells
Kathleen
us
Willie
about.
and Juanita Broderick, that Senator Franken resigned. We'd like to talk to him about that.
So he's not available right now,
He's
but
right
we'd
in
be
here.
happy
Come
to
this
take
way.
the message and pass
now
it
it's
along.
going to
Is he in a meeting right now, this moment? Is that what it
Was
is?
that
Is he
Abe
in the
Hirschfeld?
Senate floor? What's going on?
He has a busy day, as he
Mrs.
always
Ronald
does.
McDonald.
and
Why is Juanita Broderick there?
He's just not
That's
available.
nothing to do with Al Franken.
Well,
question
that's
Clinton stuff.
I know, but I mean, Bill Clinton's not there. No. He's not even president anymore.
that Bill Clinton's office is within 4 miles.
The grandfather clock was looking at me odd.
Wait, did she bring everyone to the neighborhood?
Yeah.
I brought my AA meeting here.
They're all there.
I don't. Isn't it getting a little out of hand? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't like the Matt Lauer thing.
What did he do? Well, I got a feeling, though, you don't fire him right away, though. There's got to be something good there, but I think you're right. It's gotten way out of hand.
It's gotten so out of hand
If I was a little more famous, I'd be in trouble.
that
There are people that I'm like, when is this
call.
guy's day coming?
it's out of
How is
hand
Charlie
that we
Sheen-
took that phone call.
Charlie Sheen, you're right. That's a good point. But Charlie Sheen is so over the top. I mean, he doesn't have a lawsuit. He's got full-blown AIDS.
Yeah.
Right.
He's got that lawyer on him.
But the Corey Haim thing came out, and that just went away in like a day.
I know. That's
Yeah,
major
someone
news.
said, hey, Charlie Sheen raped a young boy in a movie that he was on a movie, and it went away.
And a famous boy. A famous
And he
guy.
was like, yeah, no, I didn't do that.
Oh, okay.
And then that was it.
But then all this is like, ah.
Corey
Al
Haim was
Franken
alive.
called me.
Right. Al Franken called me. That's literally what it should have been. The T
I
should
don't
have
know.
been.
Maybe it was a very creepy conversation. I don't know what happened. Maybe he was very forceful.
Well, if it was, we weren't told about it. There was
Well, she said that, like, I don't know.
We had to dig it out. There was no sexual.
Was he sarcastic?
harassment.
Was he being sarcastic on the phone call?
Yeah. Hey, have you seen Trading Places?
He kept saying you're calling him Al Franken.
Well, like, when I was in high school, I had girls call me who, like, they just got my number. And I was like, oh, I
would be
wasn't into it.
ecstatic.
And I talked to them.
Fonzie.
Yeah, I would be
I was like,
ecstatic if a girl that I didn't know called
No, but
me.
I'm just saying, like, but I wasn't like, oh, my God.
Ah!
The police.
Well, you're right about Hollywood, too. There's people you know where this guy should have gotten, like, when's he coming out as the worst guy ever?
Yeah.
There's definitely, like, people. I'm like, when is this one?
Sam Simon tried to fuck me 3 times, and he's dead. You hear that, Sam? You fucking... Sam's in hell right now. You wearing your eyeliner, you fuck?
Is that what they do in hell?
No, that's what he did.
That's what
that was.
They let him do that
Is that
stuff.
what they do now?
Yeah, I thought that was like right when you got there, you put eyeliner.
It says she blew the whistle.
Sorry.
She blew the whistle on Al Frank. Blew the whistle.
It was a dog whistle. You
Yeah,
couldn't hear it. I don't know what that means even.
That's
Dog with big tits whistle.
and that's
Did she show her tits anymore in that fucking publicity shot?
That's as sexy as the story got. She blew the whistle.
She's asking for it.
See, yeah, that is a problem because when you come forward with that and it's kind of not much, it makes
Kinda not.
Yeah, then the beginning and the end.
takes
It was
away.
really just
Women who got brutally raped.
nothing. It was a phone call with no inappropriate content whatsoever.
Yeah, that was someone who was almost like a prank call.
Yeah. Like I could be up on horrific charges for my "Do you have 10-pound balls?" when I call the bowling alley, and I say, "Well, then how do you walk?"
You have a Prince Harry in a can?
Right.
Let me tell you something. I changed it to Harry. Here's my impression of the segment producer and the interview with her. Did Al Franken harass you? No. All right, you'll be on today at 1.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna
LA time.
We're gonna get you right on here.
Was that Al Franken who called in
Do an impression of
He
Melanie
called me
to like get the?
and asked if my refrigerator was running.
Yeah.
I said yes. He said, "Well, you better catch it."
He made me page Mike Hunt. He made me is there anybody there? Wait, is Peppy Roney here? Oh, you'll be on today at 4. You'll be on today at 4.
I spent so much time asking if Patio Furniture was here.
Anybody named Alcoholic? Alcoholic.
You should file a suit against your ex for making you see the love letter.
Yes, we're making.
That's way worse than anything.
That is. That's worse than anything that
It'll be underneath
I
it
just
said
heard.
saw love letter with X.
Yeah, I should have some kind of charges brought up.
Anybody named Cunt?
Oh my
Cunt.
God!
He actually says cunt. No, it's Hunt.
He was a racist. He asked for Tyrone shoelaces.
Anybody named Shoelaces?
I miss those days when you can make prank phone calls.
Oh, that was so.
That two bar thing.
Two-bar is
when he says, "I'll cut your belly open, you guinea fuck."
I got you.
Can't say that
I'll
anymore.
carve Z's in your cheeks. Remember when he said that? He
I'll
goes,
cut your belly open and show you all the black
"You
stuff
know what
in
we
there.
used to do to people like you? We'd carve Z's in their cheeks.
Because-
You think you got a lot of moxie? Why don't you come on down here?"
I was literally out of a 1931
What?
film.
Yes.
And he had to walk with a foot pain to the fucking phone, like 40 yards. So you're waiting and waiting. He's going, my foot! My foot! Hello? Anybody named Ronnie? Pepe Ronnie. Why, you motherfucker.
Ronnie.
He figures it out into the Pepe. Pepe, you motherfucker.
Wait, is that those tapes?
Yeah.
It came out around the Jerky Boys time.
Yeah.
They tried to go on that hot
Just
shit.
keep harassing the same guy.
Oh, so
Did that
funny.
guy kill himself?
Well, he was 98 at the time of the call. Two
Oh,
bars.
that's what it is.
Yeah, let me hear some of these. I love these.
Hello, is Al No, Alcoholic. Who? Alcoholic. Alcoholic.
Alcoholic.
Don't nobody by that name. All right.
Why were these guys at the Grammys?
Hello? Yes. This is Tuba? Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if you can help me out. I'm looking for Phil Myers, M-I-Z-A. Myers?
Phil Myers.
Phil Myers. Myers, yeah.
He even says it perfectly.
He says it better than the guy.
Yeah, he does.
Can you make a couple of prank phone calls?
Nobody by that name.
Can you call 15
No,
people and
okay,
ask if Phil Myers?
It's so good.
Hello.
Is this the Tuba in Jersey City? Yeah, I'd like to know if you could tell me if there's an I'll kill you there.
I'll kill
I'll
you.
kill you? I'll kill you? Yeah, kill you. Right. What's your name? I'll kill you.
This is before the Yuppies moved to Jersey City.
I'll be able to announce it. Oh, okay. K-I-L-L-E-U.
Spell it. Could you spell it?
I'll kill you.
Could you spell it? Oh, that's great.
He cares.
You know how these guys found this guy, too?
Oh, listen, I'm from Clifton. I'm not from Jersey City. I'm supposed to meet a few guys there, Could you call, how about Stanley Payne? Is Stanley Payne there, Stanley Kramer.
Standy Payne. Sandy Kramer.
Stanley Payne.
Standy P, yeah.
Stanley Payne.
Oh, give me more. You're not one of those guys who called the first 40 times. Then.
What's wrong with you?
He's even laughing.
They should have put a guy there who said, "Yeah, I'll kill you."
Come down and kick your fucking mouth off. Listen, why don't you go out and fuck your mother?
Fuck your mother.
Why don't you come down here?
They're just yelling at each other.
They gave up on the prank. Like the guy would never not fall for it. He's like, "Listen, fuck, I'll kill you. I'll fucking rip your belly open."
Come over here.
Come over here.
I'll show you my age, what I'll do to you. Yeah. I'll cut your fucking balls out. You motherfucker, you scumbag.
This was a gold record.
Motherfucker, yeah.
I'd like to speak with Joe, please. Joe? Dildo. Joe Dolan? Dildo.
I can't believe he keeps falling for it.
No.
It's all in like the same
I
day.
think he's educated, this guy.
Yeah.
No, it's over
I know.
a 48-hour period.
I just feel like if this happened to me twice,
This guy's probably got
it'd be over.
cauliflower ears. His brain has been punched in.
the last-
Used a box.
It's the last guy who ever fought Joe Louis.
I'm amazed he's able to still run a bar.
He was a bouncer.
Oh, he was.
It was a mastermind behind the bar.
They made him in charge of the phones.
You're our secretary.
Send over.
You get the phones. They did everyone bend over.
Send over.
They're Googling. Are there any more of these names?
Yeah.
His last name is Mr. Dover. His last name is. Who is it? His name is Dover. That's Dover. That's Dover. Not here.
I love this guy. These guys were in a band, these kids from Clifton, and they would rehearse in Jersey City at this kid's house. They would drive by the tube bar. It was called the tube bar because it was like real thin and commuters went. It was like a tube on a train.
I wonder how they
It
got
was
that.
dollar beers, and they were, a lot of They had a lot of overturn.
Yeah.
They would see guys getting thrown out, like out of the bar, on their face, like this. And this guy was throwing them out of the bar. And they would say, they went there one day, who's throwing people out of this bar? They said this guy, they met him, and they got the number to the payphone, and they found that he answered the payphone.
Oh,
He was an old guy, though?
He was like 70.
And he was the bouncer?
He was the bouncer who threw guys out. He was an old boxer. Like
I did hear it was the inspiration for Bart Simpson.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's exactly
He looked like Honus Wagner.
Yeah, because
like one of those arms that just never wore a batting glove.
Honus Wagner.
A tree trunk was the bat and never had a bat. And he would throw people out of the bar. Like,
water?
Thanks. Yeah.
Wait, you got a deep discount because I got to pee blood.
Water for everyone.
That's Tom of water.
Spared no expense.
Anybody want water?
Water.
Tom water. Anybody here named McCaffrey? I'm McCaffrey. When he says bend over to the bar off the phone.
Oh, yeah.
Why are they not at the Grammys?
Off the phone. Yeah, that should have won a Grammy.
Not at the Grammys with that guy.
Oh, my God.
Too funny.
I'd like to thank Jew Boy. My agent is apparently named Jew Boy.
Philip McCracken.
I'd like to thank Phil McCrevis.
Phil McCracken.
Anybody here named Overstein?
Yes, deep discount. Deepdiscount.com. The clip of the day. Oh, more TV clips. This is another classic program. We watched a little of The Odd Couple last time. Well, this clip of the day is from the great show Cheers. Enjoy.
All right, now you beat me fair and square, so, all right, let me buy you a beer. There. Excuse me, I was sitting there.
Oh, there was no one here when we came in.
No, I mean yesterday. And really, since the Ford administration.
We're just waiting for our table up at Melville's.
So you'll move?
Look, there's lots of other stools.
Look, sounds good. I'm Norm.
I'm Jeffrey. This is Hillary.
It's nice to meet you. What do you do, Norm?
I sit there.
Well, it's nice meeting you.
Look, this is. We're running out of time here. He's already 2 stages beyond anything I've seen before, so I think you better give him the stool. I'm sorry, we're sitting here.
What's all the commotion about? Who cares? Set him up, Wood.
There you go. Nice. A classic. Cheers. Where can I find all that funny? At Deep Discount, ladies and gentlemen. Thousands of titles like Cheers from back in the day. And current titles, too. Complete box sets of series, or you choose your favorite. You decide. And right now, you'll continue to save big during their Cyber Week sale. Low, low prices on tens of thousands of items in all the categories: TV shows, movies, CDs, LPs, and so much more. See for yourself. Support our sponsor. Jumpstart your holiday shopping. No need to leave the house. And that's the best part, right? Who the fuck likes going to a mall or shopping? Don't you resent the person that you got a gift for that was a real pain in the ass to get? Like, yeah, enjoy it, fucko. No need with deepdiscount.com. Just click on the Deep Discount logo on the website and be sure to check for special coupon codes and icons for extra savings, especially this week during their Cyber Week sale. Save time, save money, support our sponsor. Check it out right now. Oh, Garrett.
Thanks, Deep Discount.
Thanks, Deep Discount, indeed. Great job, Mr. Garrett. Oh, yeah, you missed the Thanks, Deep Discount.
Live every day.
Yeah, live every day. We could tape it, Play a video of it.
I'm thinking of those guys. They get tired. He falls for every joke, and you finally he never knows it's not serious. He just started asking for actual people. Phil Frantantoni. Anybody here named Phil Frantantoni?
There must have been people in the bar that were like, "Oh no, he's falling for it again."
What was the Simpsons thing? That guy sounded like the voiceover.
Mo,
the bartender, and Bart would call him with fucking weird names like that.
Literally, like those.
My favorite Mo moment is when he bets against the Harlem Globetrotters. He bets on the Washington Generals, and he goes, "The Generals would do."
He would do.
He's watching the game. He's going, "He's using a ladder. Ref, open your eyes." He's got the ball right in front of your face. Grab it. He's using a ladder. There's not water in the bucket. There's no water in the bucket. There's never water in a fucking bucket. That's a good one.
I need my monitor. Need my monitor back. Thank you. Did we have a 5? Why not? Let's look at some of the. We didn't. That's okay.
We didn't have a 5 at 5?
I'll make up my own 5. Yeah. Why not? We already did the Matt Lauer thing. That was real good.
Well, Tom makes a good point that it's getting out of hand, but to fire him that quick,
it was
got to be something like the lawyer.
They said it's been they've been investigating it for a couple of weeks. I mean, but the thing is, when this stuff happens, I want to hear what happened.
Yeah.
And
it goes away. The story goes away before you ever hear that, right?
They're just I turned on the news and it was like, oh, he was inappropriate. I was like, what? That's a vague.
That's so vague.
And there's a new story immediately.
Yeah. And it's very similar to when women are like, he's creepy.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Like,
if that was against the law, I'd be in fucking Rikers right now.
Hell yeah. Creepy?
I think that could just run the gamut of you're just bad at talking to women.
Right. Or an ugly guy grabs your ass instead of Brad Pitt or something.
You're uncomfortable. Maybe.
Well, what if Billy Baldwin had done the Al Franken thing from that show?
She wouldn't have called.
Yeah.
No,
But isn't that really what it's all about?
Calling in to talk about a time she banged Billy Baldwin.
Look at all the guys that are.
That's a bad thing to say, but
no, but it's true. Look at all the guys that are on these, been fired and stuff for these sexual allegations and everything. None of them are the amazing-looking Hollywood stars.
Brad Pitt has no alleged. Fucking,
if he walked up to a girl and did any of the things that all these guys are being alleged, the girls would faint.
Harry Styles. All the kids in One Direction should be in jail.
Yeah.
There's no George Clooney jerked off in a plant in front of me.
No.
Yeah. Well, the testimony would be, well, she asked me to.
Yeah, she wanted me to jerk off in a plant.
She wouldn't let me leave until I jerked off in front of her. It's the opposite of the Louis thing.
Fucked up.
You're not leaving here till you jerk off.
It is just a little creepy. It's very vague. I don't get it.
I just think it's getting to a weird place where now you can't say anything.
Right. You can't jerk off on it.
No, if you try to.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, that's another thing. Someone said, well, if Matt Lauer didn't do anything so bad, why didn't he say he didn't do it?
Right.
Or why didn't? It's like, because then you're victim blaming and shaming, and you look even worse.
Yeah.
And what? Now this is what men do. They turn around and to try to make the victim to be the liar.
I gotta tell you, what you're saying is right. I think what Tom's alluding to is this. It's you can't comment on it in the wrong way.
No.
If we comment on the story bad, maybe we'll start to get.
Then we'll get in trouble. Well, we're here.
The chick overheard us.
Right.
I just want to hear my whole thing. I just want to hear what happened.
Right.
Yeah. What was
it's?
What are you, a lawyer?
I'm in law school. Actually.
I need a transcript.
Well, I mean, there is
kind of do
process.
Allegations against. Yeah, because I want to know what we got to steer clear of.
Well, I went to one party with the guy 10 years ago. I'm like, guilty.
Yeah.
Well, when people get murdered, they're like, oh, someone got murdered. You're not like, that's it.
He was in a room with a gun.
Yeah, you kind of want to know what happened.
It's an extension of this news-oriented fucking. I mean, everybody's got to have a news story every day.
Yeah,
so women start to think.
Yeah.
If you're like you said, you're behind on your rent. Like, I don't know, a guy who's the third lead of The Big Bang Theory slapped my ass, or I'll call a lawyer, and there's going to be a lawyer who goes, yeah, I'm behind on my rent too.
I'll take it. Don't you think any woman that wasn't married to a guy, a famous guy, but had some sex with him or something? Yeah. Don't you think any one of those can just come out and say, well, 10 years ago, we were together. He
They can make it look like
assaulted
anything.
me or they can make it look like anything. And then, well, were you with her? Yeah, but it was consensual. Oh, was it?
Right.
Well, there's a thing now where you can retract consent later.
Yeah.
That's the
How
one.
is that?
I do not. That's insane.
Retract.
You can't be like, well, you know what? A few days later, I realized.
If I was in law school and heard that, my hand would constantly be up, like Horseshack.
Most fucking
Excuse
sexual.
me? What can you do?
Yeah. Most sexual assault is called regret.
Yeah.
It's a girl going, oh, fuck. I got back with my boyfriend, and he found out I was with a guy, so now I have to say that he fucking forced himself on me.
And this women do no wrong culture that we've created. You always look like the asshole. I mean, look at me. How's that possible?
Well, I think that the pendulum swung too far.
It did.
I think it'll come back. It's just it's a weird.
I know, but are we going to be out of the business by then?
It does happen that obviously people do get attacked and assaulted, but it's getting hazier now.
If it's this amount of people, something really is wrong in Hollywood. Everybody, I mean, Matt Lauer, Jesus.
It's amazing. Can you play
so
that clip?
terrible.
I guess. Play that clip. He was Matt Lauer now saying 2 more women are coming forward in the past few minutes. I guess.
Well, the rock is unturned.
Yeah,
those red ants are coming.
This is a sad morning here today
in that picture.
at NBC News.
Sad morning for
them. Always pick a picture of them looking so horrible and guilty.
Look at her.
As I'm sure you can imagine, we are devastated, and we are still processing all of this. And Hoda, I mean, for the moment, all we can say is that we are heartbroken. I'm heartbroken for Matt. He is my dear, dear friend and my partner, and
Someone's
he's
pussy
beloved
broken.
by many, many people here. And I'm heartbroken for the brave colleague who came forward to tell her story.
You can't be heartbroken for both.
And any other women
pick
who have their own stories to tell.
Pick his fucking side, right?
I like Hitler, but I could see where Neville Chamberlain got goofed on.
But
I don't know. He looks lecherous in every picture to me.
Well, they're picking bad pictures.
Oh, look at that.
This
Today
is
was to pick
Today
the worst pictures
with Katie Couric and Matt Lauer.
They just put that.
How many chicks did Katie Couric try to fuck?
Oh,
look at that.
Today is going to be my last morning as a regular co-host.
Nobody cares.
Well, let me just grab your pussy
I'm so
before
be
you
part of the
leave.
Today Show family, but I'm going to have a new title and a new role. And this is not as I expected to ever leave this couch after 15 years.
I'm going to smell the couch after you leave.
You admitted that there were these CIA secret facilities.
So what? Why is that not within the law?
All right, everybody.
Yeah,
the word on the street here in Herald
Is this
Square
everything he covered? Just like
Every single thing he's ever done is like,
this makes him look good.
I don't think we need to continue watching an hour and a half of.
The new allegation is in 2001, he called a girl to his office and had sex with her, and she was afraid that she would lose her job if she said no.
Really? Well, I've done that.
On her, isn't it? Yeah. Isn't that on her?
How do you call someone to an office?
Well, that's what I mean. Did he suggest you lose your job, or she just thought that in her head?
Hey, you want to come by and fuck? Then she goes, no. And he goes, all right.
If a chick gave a real reason they fucked me, what they were thinking, forget it. I'd look terrible.
And then if he fired her, she'd have something to say.
And he
did. He goes, come by and we'll fuck. They come by and fuck. And then she goes, well, I thought he might fire me if I got. Well, that's not a case.
He was playing that great new game, fuck or fired.
Fuck or fired. And now our host.
You've landed on fuck again.
Well, you'd have to know what.
For the 18th straight time, you landed on fuck.
You'd have to know what was said. Like, what did he just. Well, that's the problem.
Yeah, you'd have to know a ton of
I
things.
know what was said. I don't, if she just in her mind put it together.
That means nothing. Yeah, right.
Nothing.
It's very.
And that is zero allegation of anything. It's just nothing happened there. She fucked.
Well, it's him,
and that's it.
It's possibly like a sexual harassment at work claim. Like, if you had that.
Right. At its best.
But, I mean, I don't know. That's the thing about these that get scary. Facts aren't articulated, and then everything's so fast it's gone.
And stuff that would have lasted on the news for weeks. It's
for
just
a long time.
It just goes away.
Now you can tell people are watering. It's like Pavlov's dog. Like, who's the next one?
Yeah, they want the next one.
And they know what to say too.
Blood in the water. Everyone's like, who's next? Yeah,
exactly. That blood in the water. And what you said, if if someone just thinks something in their head, how is that anyone else's fault on the planet Earth? I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
I can't
Close
wait
your eyes
for,
and pretend I looked like Blair Underwood.
I can't wait for Tom Brokaw, NBC Nightly News.
You know he was up to
I diddled her clitoris.
Everyone we can do impressions of.
I had a little ass play, and she stuck a pinky in my keister.
This is someone we trusted, Tom Brokaw.
On the day that they threw the Klinghoffer off of the Achille Lauro.
Where's his lawsuit?
I remember it was 9/11/2001.
Now you sound like Hunter S. Thompson at this point.
Was Klinghoffer the one who lived in Manhattan? Was he the
I think Klinghoffer, they rolled him off. The
Wheelchair guy.
terrorists rolled him off the wheelchair like an evil villain.
Melanie Morgan actually was assaulted sexually by him.
Oh,
she has a story about it.
She should have told that story.
Klinghoffer assaulted me in the wheelchair. We were watching Politically Incorrect, and he called me twice afterward.
He called me twice.
Just to say how you do.
The break off of his wheelchair.
Al Franken asked me to dinner 2 times. And I said,
phone.
Is she one of the ones that has come forward? Like,
No.
actually? No. She's a new one?
She's just our guest.
Who, Melanie Morgan? It's set.
Yeah, she's a radio host, and she came forward on her radio show all about
On
it.
her radio
She's
show.
one of those tuba guys who pranked us.
If you put Melanie Morgan
exactly.
and Al Franken
Melanie Morgan.
in Google, what news story comes up? Does any news story come up? Aside from the breaking exclusive that we covered today.
Yeah.
Al Calder.
Well, we're going to be in the news cycle.
On her site.
Yeah.
MercuryNews.com. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. That's her
Inside,
site.
Morgan, FoxNews.com.
It says she was raped by Harvey Weinstein, Mario Lopez.
Time for him to resign for calling her.
You know, you're on Joe Morgan's website.
Al Franken harassed her after taping a Politically Incorrect in 2000. But you're led to believe now that harass means sexual.
If it's not even the lead story on her website. It's number 8. Number 1, I went to a shower for my friend.
And let me make this perfectly clear. I despise Al Franken.
Yeah.
I politically, I think he's a scourge and a pariah for this country, and I think he's not funny at all. And I am 100% on Al Franken's side.
And you still like him more than Melanie Morgan.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was.
I got nothing against Melanie Morgan, but she clearly,
but
she's like one of those comics who bombs and thinks it was Carlin at Carnegie.
I understand when, especially radio people, are trying to do things to get publicity.
Oh yeah,
I do understand that. Why
don't you go to a Chevy dealership dressed as a fucking gorilla? What about doing that? I did that. I don't accuse him.
Publicity, the life's blood of the shock jock.
I didn't accuse a national treasure like Al Franken. Al Franken has that thing, though, a lot of comics have, where he always sounds condescending. Like nothing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're not good enough to even be in the room with him.
That's what he sounds like. Yeah, that's
never mind to call him out on it.
And I guarantee he sounded like that when he said, "Hey, take my picture," when he was squeezing the tits of a woman who looked dead.
And he made the face like, chicks are pieces of shit.
Yeah,
that's a
Just
bad
here to be
picture.
grabbed.
No, that was a
so
bad call.
That was a bad call.
Why would you?
Bad optics.
I've never even had that thought.
Okay, so that's the point. If he has that thought once, he's probably not a great guy.
Of course. And
He's done
everything. The face says like, ah.
But being a creep, does that mean you go to the joint? The false equivalencies are nuts because they're putting him in the fucking... Harvey Weinstein raped women all over the world.
No, they're putting everyone in the same.
That's what's bad.
It's the problem is every single one seems to get less and less. It's like Weinstein was
There's only
like
so
horrible.
many Weinsteins.
They should have stayed on Weinstein a few more weeks.
Right. And now they're getting to the point where we literally just talked to a woman who got a phone call.
Yeah.
From a guy and is trying to equate that.
I got to tell you.
Some starlet's asshole being ripped open by Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, that tape alone is worse. The tape he made with that Italian model.
Yeah, that's
then we didn't
terrible.
prosecute. Then the prosecutor goes, "Yeah, go through this hell again," and that's not enough. You mean we got him practically groping me? We don't have enough, honey. See ya.
It really is ridiculous. It's
I think
getting
he's
to the
going
ridiculous.
to jail, though. I think Weinstein.
Weinstein, yeah, I think so.
You better fly to
Eventually.
Bahrain.
Yeah.
Eventually, he'll go to jail. He's got so much money to pile a defense in front of
I
him.
mean, he must have $1 billion. If you think about the movies,
Yeah, he'll be able to discredit a lot of these people that come
he
up.
sold Miramax. What did they get for that?
That had to be a pretty penny, as they say.
What about the You're right. Those stories go away. The contract they gave him, where if he got in trouble, it was in the budget.
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
film. Like, I mean,
Well, there's that shit
that
going
is not
on.
discussed enough because we're talking to Melanie Morgan.
There's that shit going on with in Washington where they have a slush fund of taxpayer money to pay off these
makes you furious.
women and people that they complain about people and they go, well, all right, look, we'll settle. We're going to settle this with taxpayer money, and we don't have access to who and what and how much.
It's
and
the
why.
sleaziest thing.
It's
they can
so fucking sleazy, and it has to be illegal.
Yeah.
That has to be
Well,
a
anything you do with
misappropriation of
taxpayers' money, if you get your car painted with taxpayer money,
you get
technically
fucked.
go to jail.
Right. Yeah, there have
A
been
slush fund.
a slush fund
Covering up raping women.
so that they could rape women and pay them off.
I'd like that phone call as a lawyer.
Yeah. And no one seems to like the story's got to be forced out.
Because
there.
as Erica's point was, her point, she said, this is my point. We're talking to Melanie Morgan, and she is the problem, not the solution.
Yeah, maybe that's
Who's more pathetic, Melanie Morgan or Erica, who was online for about an hour to go, here's my
trying
point.
to say her point, which was a valid point.
Here's my point. Is Pepperoni there? If she said that, it would have been a better use of our time.
Pepperoni.
Anybody there?
Pepperoni.
Anti-Italian.
Well, there's a couple of other stories that went on. I guess Keith Olbermann stopped doing his show that no one ever watched.
Sure.
This is so funny because Keith Olbermann was doing these shows for Gentleman's Quarterly, GQ.
Right.
It was The Resistance, GQ. Yep. And he'd get on online and just rant and rave about Trump and how he needs to be
This is one of those guys who someone told me he was funny. That's the problem.
Oh, yeah.
If he was funny doing it, I'd tolerate it.
And he is just tragic.
It was like an internet thing, right?
Yeah.
His show got taken away or something?
Yeah.
He was on ESPN.
He's that much of a dick. I guarantee there's a few broads on it.
I would love to know what went on there. He's one of those. He's that type.
When his show goes away, we should see who notices it, who's not named Olbermann.
Yeah, no one was watching this.
Who the fuck?
The great part of this, he goes, the last episode of The Resistance GQ, the good news, I'm finishing it because I think, especially after the Pocahontas comment that Trump made, Trump is unavoidably, inevitably, and in every possible path open to him, finished.
Yeah.
So he's doing something like, remember when George W. Bush flew onto the aircraft carrier with mission accomplished behind him, and it was anything but mission accomplished? That's what he's doing. He's like, my work here is done, people. Trump is so going to get impeached. Meanwhile, there is nothing since the day Trump was elected till right now that has brought him any closer to being impeached.
And nothing that Olbermann's got to do with it.
Absolutely nothing that Olbermann's got to do with it.
Your work hasn't even started, Keith. We need you here.
It's called being let go.
Yeah.
He was doing something. I guess GQ was financing this.
Well, that's a good move on their part.
Yeah, and they were like, well, you're done. So instead of just saying, take it easy, he goes, my work here is complete.
The accounting department at GQ had to go, now, again, I'm bringing up this Olbermann thing for the 6th month in a row. We're still doing this?
Why are we still doing this?
It's like what they do now with TV shows. Instead of the show just ending and getting canceled, they're always like, the final season.
Yeah.
You know they do that now? Like, I've noticed that. It's like
That's
a
right.
move they do. They're like, this is our idea. This is it.
Yeah.
Remember shows just used to be like, oh, it's over because no one wants to watch it.
A show would just stop and it disappear, and you'd be like,
Big show.
oh, I remember that show.
Yeah.
In the 70s, the final episode of Harry's Place.
Joined.
Well, they
joined.
did that now it's final season of Girls.
That's what it is. Join the Smith family
Sixth
as
and-
they say goodbye to.
Second and final season.
Yeah. The 7th and last episode.
First and final season.
Who gives a shit?
The last episode we could pay to write.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to write a show, and it's just one season. It's called The Final Season.
The final season of
The last
final season.
Last episode of Artie's Diner. Artie's the cab driver.
As we wave goodbye to the people we loved for one season.
2.5 Men. Wasn't 2.5 Men on for like 15 years?
Yeah, it was.
And it's not like...
Oh, I got it confused with
why Charlie Sheen,
one too many.
Yeah, Charlie Sheen got like $900,000 that episode.
Yeah,
and then they fire him, and they brought in...
they kept it on for spite for 4 years.
Yeah, and that kid, when a kid gets...
they bring in what's his name from...
the kid's like 30 by the end.
The kid that was like Beaver Cleaverland.
An asshole.
When he gets it's puberty, and he's still on the show.
He's not a half man. He was bigger than that. Like John Cryer became the half man.
70s show. Yeah.
No, Blackish was on the History of Comedy. They did 10 minutes on the show Blackish.
Come on.
They did?
Did they really?
I swear to God, I think they mentioned Blackish.
Blackish.
It was like revolutionary.
I guess. I
so
thought
revolutionary.
I apologize for this. I thought
a liberal black show.
I thought it was about a documentary about what's his name? That the kid.
I never had black shows before.
What's the name of that kid? The star of that show.
The
kid who was on Law and Order.
Yeah.
I thought it was about him eating trainers at SeaWorld. I thought it was a documentary about that. Turns out that was Blackfish.
That's Blackfish.
Yeah.
Which single-handedly shut down a fucking...
Oh, Anthony Anderson.
Yeah, I thought it was a documentary about him eating trainers at SeaWorld.
Yeah. We really want to shut down amusement parks. Yeah, so...
It is a terrible state of show, but comedy especially is in an awful state right now.
Terrible.
Why? Why do you say that? I'm just curious.
People are petrified to do anything, the slightest bit.
And kind of what you just said, too, about the shows on. They make a bigger deal out of stuff that's not a hit. They make believe something's a hit because they want it to be a hit. And
movies, too. They'll make sequels to movies that I'm like, that wasn't a good movie.
It wasn't even a good movie to start.
Eddie's Home, too? It's like...
yeah.
Even pornos. Nobody watched Big Chinese Tits 18 and 19. Why are we getting 20?
The sequel.
They tied up all the loose ends.
We tie up the loose ends.
Unless it was a horror
Blackish.
franchise that did well, for an actual movie of any other genre to get a sequel, it kind of had to be good.
That'd be Jaws.
It used to
Yeah.
It had to be like Star Wars. Or it had to be like
the
comedies that they would make huge money.
I remember Return of the Jedi. I remember thinking that was too much.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I think it could be more justified.
It's like, well,
yeah, Jaws
only
3.
have 10 more.
Jaws 4. The only one left was the guy's wife.
It was so
great.
dumb.
That's the one where the shark finds out where she moves.
Jaws, the original Jaws,
follows
is
her to
brilliant.
another area.
The shark is exactly like
original Jaws.
Original Jaws, brilliant.
Oh yeah.
The shark does anything Al Franken did.
Yeah.
He finds out where they live.
Right.
The shark Jaws.
2 was tolerable if you're sitting on a couch and there's nothing else on. 3 completely
the 3D
shit.
one?
3D with fucking
Dennis Quaid.
Dennis Quaid and Lou Gossett Jr.
Lou Gossett.
Powerhouse cast.
Lou Gossett cashed in for the Oscar he got. And,
mayonnaise.
He cashed in for that.
And then 4.
Then he was gone.
if everyone you've loved is died from sharks in some way, shape, or form, I can guarantee if you move to Kansas, you will never be eaten by a shark.
Right.
It's a 100% guarantee.
Move away from the water. You're saying?
Yeah. Move away from not even the water.
Just stop going to that.
Go to a lake. You could literally live by a lake.
Just don't take a ride with your friends on a boat to that power island.
There must be oh yeah. Cable Junction? Is that
Cable Junction.
How much did I hope Roy Scheider got a big check for this season.
Oh. Come on. Come on.
Oh, yeah, at the way end.
Yeah.
He has a big thing.
He must have been like,
what a dumb shit.
All right, we got Scheider.
Richard Dreyfuss said, fuck off.
Dreyfuss is like, fuck you.
Yeah, Goodbye Girl.
I have the Goodbye Girl.
Yeah, exactly. I got
Yeah.
an Oscar.
Was that after Jaws, Goodbye Girl?
It was.
It was. Oh, really?
77.
Yeah, that was
I don't know why I know that, but
He was
right
the
after.
youngest person to win an Oscar, and then Adrian Brody beat him.
No, well, what's her face? Tatum O'Neal when she stopped doing coke for a minute with her dad.
No, but
was
for,
like
for
9.
Best Actor.
Oh, for Best Actor.
He was support. They always give it to young people for supporting.
She was 11 for a while and had the
Yeah.
record. But no, for Best Actor was Richard Dreyfuss. Yeah, he was like 25.
And Adrian Brody was. I went to high school with Adrian Brody.
You did?
Yeah.
Was he a cool guy?
He was. Yeah, he was cool.
Most likely to
Seems
make
like
a-
an all right guy.
He was a cool guy.
Yeah.
I thought he was from Jersey. No,
he grew up in Queens.
Oh, he grew up in
Queens. We were best friends.
What happened?
We had sleepovers every. No.
Yeah.
I went to school with them. Yeah.
What did he win that Oscar for?
He once touched me weird.
Pianist?
I'm going to bring that out.
Was it the Pianist?
He won the Oscar for The Pianist.
That was pretty fucking good.
Well, Roman Polanski has the balls not only to make another movie, but he names it something that those two-bar guys would love. Anybody win for The Penis?
Yeah,
Anybody in The Penis?
He was kind of dancing in the end zone with that.
I really was.
I'm looking for penis.
Shut up. I'm looking for penis.
Pulled one of those "I love you, daddy" moves. Like, dude, you're really making a movie about this?
Yeah. You want to make? My next film is about I fucked a chick in the ass. That's the title.
You ever see Adrian Brody, that movie, what is it, the Jacket, I think? Where they
No, I didn't see that.
Jacket.
This tie-in. Scheider was Mr. Brody.
Oh, that's true.
Adam Brody,
Scheider.
right?
Well, do you think we subconsciously thought of that?
Probably.
Famous line, I'm Brody, I'm Brody.
No, but this was no sequel.
The Jacket was right after he had won for the.
Oh, The Jacket.
He was hot for when he won the Oscar. He was hot for.
And then the Hollywood movie with Ben Affleck.
Yeah, he was hot for
right?
10 minutes.
He was, but then he never. I mean, he still is doing.
Put it this way: if you're going to find an Oscar on eBay, it's probably his.
Yeah.
Or Tatum O'Neal.
Or Tatum O'Neal.
Well, you know how every year when the Oscars come around, they always have these lists where they're like, the people who won Oscars and then their career sucks.
Yeah.
It's like always on the list.
It's like, thanks for fucking
thank you.
rubbing that in.
It's like he won a fucking Oscar. You're going to shit on that?
And Tatum O'Neal, I don't remember my heroin dealer winning an Oscar, but he has one. Like, why do you have? Yeah, man, I won for.
Was what, 9 or?
See, Paper Moon.
Yeah, Paper Moon.
Paper Moon.
Anna Paquin.
She's like smoking
and the Bad News Bears.
Literally inhaling smoking at probably 10 years old.
She had a better arm than every guy in the Bad News Bears. And and talk about movies changing. As Tanner, the blonde-haired, blue-eyed kid from Southern California, said, "Jews speaks niggers are now a girl."
Oh yeah,
a girl.
Yeah, that was my first fantasy baseball name. Jews speaks niggers.
But that's a great movie.
Oh, it's one of the best movies.
Oh, yeah.
You know, also the serious parts work.
They do
actually
with
worked,
Walter Matthau and
Walter Matthau. We traded for William Devane in Breaking
Training.
Training.
Movies.
They made more of those, right? Like 3, right?
They made Breaking Training, and here we go. Tony Curtis. Bad News Bears go to Japan.
Yeah. Oh. You know, I heard something about Tony Curtis once. I can't remember it, though.
I'll tell you. Very slowly.
Let me think.
He got fucked in the ass so many times by executives that he had to put a rope around his waist so shit wouldn't come out of his asshole.
Wait, I'm not sure I heard that.
I'll say it again. Tony Curtis got fucked in the ass so many times by movie executives that had to tie a rope around his waist so shit wouldn't come out of his asshole.
No, I heard it that time, but I can't believe it unless I hear it again.
I'll say it again. Tony Curtis got fucked in the ass so many times by movie executives that he had to put a rope around his waist so shit wouldn't come tumbling out of his asshole.
Is that your safe word?
I'll say it again. It's a long safe word. By the time you say it, you're dead. You're strangling me.
And scene.
That's the name of a porn.
I got. Oh wow!
Is this Japan or this
is his autobiography?
They're men. They're an actual ball team. They're men.
This is Breaking Training. Oh no, it's in Japan. How many racist jokes are there?
Let me tell you about my days with Spartacus.
I guess they're still pretty young. But this looks kind of creepy now.
You know why he had to make this? Because he got fucked in the ass so many times by executives.
Hannah, don't pull the rope tied around my waist.
The second Engelbert was so fat he was eating chicken on the shitter. Remember?
Wait, it's not the same Engelbert?
No, Engelbert got thin. The real Engelbert got thin.
Some of these kids.
So
they're in Japan.
Did they replaced them? Really?
How depressing is that?
That's got a younger little colored kid.
By this time, what's his face?
Oswald?
Yeah, he plays the black kid, Patton Oswalt. Amad's up a tree.
He just got married.
Who, Amad?
Yeah.
Patton Oswalt.
Patton Oswalt got married to that chick
from Dream. Do you remember her from Dream a Little Dream?
Yeah.
Mary Salinger, like the hottest chick.
She was.
When I found that out, here's how I was looking at Entertainment Tonight. It's De Niro and Goodfellas. When I found out Patton married her, here's what I looked like.
It's De Niro.
Just real quick, Tony Curtis got fucked in the ass with that.
Yeah, Wes? No. Oh, there it is.
Here's Entertainment Tonight is showing me that Patton Oswalt married that hot chick.
I mean, she still looks really hot.
Yeah, but back
In the 80s, she was I thought she was the hottest
right
girl at the time.
Fucking
in Dreamin' Little Dream.
All due respect.
Yes, she was.
All due respect, Patton. Her tits. That fucking movie.
Yeah, I'm sure he's very offended.
All due respect.
I don't want to be a jerk, but didn't his wife die like a week ago?
Tragic.
I mean, I know everyone got mad because like she hadn't been dead a long.
You know what I'm saying? Does Melanie Morgan know anything about this?
Long time. Yeah. Patton called me. Patton Oswalt called me, and
Patton Oswalt's current wife called in. She'd have a bigger bitch.
You fucking believe? I got to talk about Bet DSI, but we're like almost out of time. I could squeak this in though. NFL football season in full swing. College basketball getting underway. The NHL, the NBA. If you want to bet on the Bad News Bears, every night there's a game on. The best time of the year to be a sports fan. Oh yeah.
Bet against the Bears?
Yeah. What are you doing?
In the second one?
I'm going to bet on the Yankees. And Bet DSI.
Rocky? The second one.
Here to help you win big this year. How'd you do with your picks? Did your team and your hunches make you feel like a genius? If not, whether you're going to the game, hanging out at home, or heading out somewhere to watch the games, check out Bet DSI before you go. BetDSI.com, been around since 1998. A-plus rated sports book. Offers odds on all the major sports with a focus on the NFL, but also everything else in reality TV, award shows, celebrity happenings. And if there's something happening in the world, BetDSI's got the odds. They're building the odds, and you can take advantage of their expertise. Hey, how about the, what is that? The Grammys?
Never stops.
Can I bet that the Grammys, white person will not win Album of the Year?
You're thinking of the CMAs.
Country Music Awards, yeah.
Thinking of that one.
No, there's. No, I think there's the Grammys are coming out, and there's no white people or country act in the Album of the Year or Artist of the Year.
No, Erica is on the phone.
Like hip-hop.
Erica's on the phone. She's outraged.
Outraged.
That's my point.
Yeah. Bet DSI. Use the promo code Kumia25. You get yourself some free credits. So try it for free. Do you need me to spell Bet DSI? BETDSI.com. It's easy. Desktop, mobile, whatever platforms you use. Easy to use, fun to play, or just explore. And if you want to try it out, use that promo code Kumia25. Free credits just for registering. You can't lose. Wow. BETDSI.com. Use the promo code Kumia25. Thank you, BetDSI.com. And thank you, fine people. And, of course, thank Tom for coming in. Make sure you go to Tom McCaffrey on Twitter. And
Tom McCaffrey.
I didn't hear all of it, but everything.
McCaffrey.
Thank you.
Do you say Tom McCaffrey?
Right back at you. No, yeah. I wrote all this before I got here.
Podcast Last Exit to Brooklyn.
And check out my movie.
What movie?
It's called Adventures in Comedy. It's online.
And there's a sequel to it.
Yeah, Daddy's Home 2, officially.
Daddy's Home 2. The sequel before the movie even came out. It would be... and Joe Curry, my good buddy Joe Curry, this Thursday in Lumberton, North Carolina at Adelio's. I'm not kidding you. And Saturday, December 2nd, he's going to be in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina at Carolina Comedy Club. So go see my good friend Joe Curry.
If there's ever a video of me killing myself in the background, I guarantee will be a sign that says, "Welcome to Lumberton."
No shit.
Welcome to the Yuck Yucks.
Lumberton. Why?
What happened?
And that's about that. Again, Tom, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great Artie Lang. And from me to you, thank you for tuning in, everybody. We'll see you back here, what they say, mañana, in those countries we should build a wall around.